Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with me as always. Today we're going to be getting back into some more Helldivers with the lads here. We got Caius, we got Faye, we got Rouge, and yeah, we're going to be heading into this with a new major order and a new war bond. We're going to be slashing apart some squids because that just sounds like fun. But in the meantime, I hope that you're all doing well. Hope everyone's having a wonderful time thus far. Hope everyone's having a lovely week. We have just reached the weekend, so hey, for those of you that means something too, that's always a good thing. Also, hey Grim, how you doing, bud? Hope everything's going well for you. And yeah, I don't have too much to say before this one, so let's just go ahead and hop into it, shall we? Let's... Boom. And everyone is live. Welcome to the internet.
Oh no. Have a look around.
Anything that brain of yours can think of can be found.
Helldivers. Some better, some worse.
If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first.
Whoa, customize?
Yeah, you can customize your primaries now. Equip a wasp. I don't know what a wasp is.
It's a fucking rocket launcher.
Fucking rocket launcher, bud? Oh.
A fucking rocket launcher, yo.
Do I even have the rocket launcher? Don't know if I do.
I guess I use this until I unlock the one with the scoop.
I don't see nothing. Ah, there it is. Wasp launcher. Alright. Let's grab it. Because when the semi-automatic rifle and sword fail me, I'll need a backup. Ah, who am I kidding? The sword will never fail me.
I didn't amen on that part.
Multiple times, dare I say.
Ah. We'd win. For once, we'd win. What you doing over here, guys?
Much like the source of that quote, no you won't.
One volley after downing the shields of a harvester will kill it.
Ready for another mission, Helldivers?
Fair enough. But a sword may also do the same.
But a sword's like cooler.
And a sword gives you bragging rights for doing it too.
Right? Out into the open. No longer shall
How you doing, Caius?
What's our major order, boys and girl?
Good morning.
We are currently stopping a mass
choose where to join
mass
your
scale unilimited invasion.
Yeah, they're
towards Super Earth.
they're in our backyard. We kind of need to do something about that.
But they do have the objective of gunning straight for Super Earth. That is the problem.
They are
we have had a very difficult time slowing them down.
We have so no saying no isn't working.
Saying no is not working, so we have to get the police involved. Downside, we're the police.
But if we tried, please.
You know, I think someone else did.
Destroyer has left squadron.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Every sector in the
I said it. You don't want to play no more.
The alien menace.
I don't believe that for a second.
Well, that's the one who left.
He probably exploded.
Let's choose one of those things then. Recon craft, evacuate colonists, no. Colonists always.
STL jump to the Peeling system.
Oh, the people I get to scream at?
We get to scream at the people, this is true. With a sword. I do hope Caius comes back because we're on
FTL jump successful.
7. And I only really set 7 when we got a full team.
Hellpods primed.
Caius, you good, bud? Okay, he's typing. Computer crashing. Oh no.
Oh no, why not?
We might be shy at Caius for a mission or two.
That's okay. We'll be fine.
Yep, maybe a mission or two. Alright, let's go scream at some colonists then.
Alright, while I'm screaming at somebody put that elf on. While I'm screaming at colonists, I am also going to be watching a fun game called Mario Party.
Here?
Never heard of it. We're dropping here? Let's see here. take a laser. Take the wasp launcher, not my machine gun. Does the wasp launcher comes with the backpack?
Yes.
Do I have to wear the backpack, or does someone else have to come with me?
You do. You can.
You can wear the backpack.
I will wear the backpack.
No dog for you today.
Yeah, it's a shame. I'm leaving the dog at home.
That's okay. The dogs are bugged right now.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Are they what's bugged?
But how else will we know what they're doing?
Although they're not bugged actually that badly.
Yeah, I was
They just,
playing last night and I didn't see much bug. So, what kind of bug is it supposed to be?
They don't attach to your backpack properly. They like fuck off to the middle of the map and then will like attach to your backpack.
That's weird. I did not get that one.
It will continue to happen.
Maybe it's just happening on this planet because I was not pushing the major order. I'll be real with you, Chief.
Hey,
go.
I'm a new enemy.
Freedom requires
Gaius
fire.
returns. Welcome back.
Saber. New mag.
Okay, what does this thing do? Oh,
Mag's empty.
Oh, hi, guys.
fix bayonets.
That didn't seem to work out very well.
No. Kick its ass, Faye. You got this.
Reinforcing.
You got this, bud.
Yeah! Ho ho!
Reinforcements have been launched.
Nice.
Ready to liberate! Whoa, he's purple.
Trying to aim approximately where its head is.
Which head?
Yes.
The flesh mobs are combined mass of several voteless.
So you're saying that I need to... well, I'm saying where you would expect a head to be, let's say.
Oh,
Well, you will find diminishing returns out of doing that.
Yeah, no, I do seem to be, yeah.
oh, that was a pretty big boom.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Attacking now.
Oh boy.
Found something.
I need to wait to get my wasp launcher back. It got lost in the fracas.
Allegedly, I found a minor place of interest.
Okay. Meat shots seem to do okay against them.
Try to kill as many heads of others as possible is the consensus.
Only I could see the heads. Might help me.
Any of those blue glowing spots is one of their heads.
Requesting orbital!
I'll just let that be it. Holy shit. Okay.
I may have died, but I took some out with me.
You didn't need to do that. I had a laser. That was,
was worth it.
needless. You did die in the service of Super Earth, though.
Anything to do.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea.
And that's
Yeah.
not a friendly one.
Outpost cleared.
Hell yeah.
Tally-ho, lads.
I just got
This
there.
rifle's actually decently cromulent, I gotta say. It's
new
not
one?
the worst thing. Yeah.
better than the base constitution.
God, yeah.
How
So
dare,
much better.
how dare they do that to my boy?
Yeah, they massacred my
The
boy.
amendment is part of the Constitution.
Tally-ho.
Yeah.
God, the sword just cars through the rank and file. So happy. Oh,
You
hi.
have it behind you. Does it cut through that?
You will find much difficulty.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Whoa, it's Tyson.
I have a bit of an issue around there. Hey.
Money.
Good morning.
Money.
Maybe a terrible shot with this thing, but it's okay.
Oh, that's why you have 99 bullets.
I think I need more.
Why did we go here?
I don't know. I was just
Because it
following
was
everyone
nearby,
else.
and it was a minor order. And I did build in.
I prefer crafters.
Hey, another new enemy.
What's the new enemy?
The enemy.
That, the one that I just tagged.
Thing flying in
they
the
have a
sky.
bigger jet.
Good luck.
Installed and ran Windows
Not
for a
really.
total of 2 days and realized I hate it now. Yeah, that sounds right.
I saw that. I tried to check a little bit because I've been using Windows for what? 10 years now?
Oh God! What I see. The new enemy might have just strafed my ass.
You got straight.
Howdy, partner.
I got real strafed. But I used Windows for fucking forever. I don't think I can go back now.
My favorite was Windows Vista.
I don't think anyone was Windows.
I don't think anyone's Windows Vista. No, I liked 7.
7 was alright.
I liked 7.
XP was also pretty
I'm getting
cool.
ragged on.
A lot of people liked XP. I didn't have enough time with XP to really tell you.
I had a laptop that wouldn't update past Windows XP, that's why.
That's a blessing in disguise, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Reporting to the front.
And it's one of those like Party City disguises too. It ain't hard to see through. A little,
no.
little dangerous position there, huh?
They'll never know what's coming. Until they see me, I am coming.
Not on stream, you're not. That's TOS.
TOS to do it on camera.
It's TOS to do it.
Yes, TOS to do it. It doesn't matter if you show it or not.
It's also TOS to vomit.
Well, don't do that either.
But that one's an on-camera one.
Don't vomit on camera. It sounds pretty self-explanatory to me.
Chat, make sure you don't
The camera. I don't need people making confusions.
I'm just confused on why you can get banned for that. It's like,
People ain't tuning in for that. Come on.
Advertiser friendly.
Gotta be friendly to the advertisers. They're
Yeah.
how you're making them money.
yeah, me and my 5 cents I made from an ad.
Yeah, me too. Vista was just ahead of its time. It was an okay operating system. It was just a time where hardware wasn't really up to snuff. Vista had a few issues, but I feel like by and large, it was something that wasn't really suited for when it was released.
I love that nautical term.
Which nautical term is it today?
By and large.
Eyes.
The by and the large were respectively when the wind was to your back and to your front.
We're keeping the tradition alive.
Therefore, when you say something is by and large, you mean through both like the good and the bad.
We're keeping the tradition alive.
Yeah, you.
Nautical term for every Helldiver stream.
I will point it out every single time one is used.
As you should.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
I think you would love the fallacy game.
East, 300 meters.
Fallacy?
Yeah,
Package acquired.
The fallacy? What's the fallacy?
yeah, whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, it's called here. That's why I'm asking.
What are you talking about?
There's a game that I saw. It's about like you have to look. It's a quiz game. You have to look at like a sentence and decide what kind of fallacy it is.
Mag's empty.
Oh, you're looking at police.
Ow.
Thank you.
Every argument I make is fallacious.
I'm fallacious everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Excuse me, buddy.
I need someone with a question.
Package acquired.
As soon as I said it, it's like someone's gonna question it. Faye just rolled with it. What a trooper. What a legend.
I just be saying shit, dog.
I question everything that is said.
Some
It's
objective
okay.
nearby.
I question that.
Package.
Package acquired.
You shouldn't.
Well, I am. What are you gonna do about it?
Download that.
Requesting objective equipment.
Eat more watermelon.
Motherfucker.
Dropping package.
What?
Package
I
acquired.
literally shouted, "Don't load that," and then the first thing you did.
Sorry, you said it kind of quietly.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Dropping
One more.
package.
Got a smoke artillery here.
Package acquired.
Yeah, might as well put that one. Fucking smoke that one.
Yeah, smoke it if you got it.
I got the terminal.
I didn't realize there were multiple kinds of them.
And we load the good ones because the order we load them is the order they're called in.
See, I
Hey,
hadn't
I'm
known that.
bringing like 100 dudes.
Looks like Rouge has been a little fallacious.
Mission progress logged.
You did get the joke. You did get the
Of
joke.
course I did.
Northeast. 200
I'm so happy. Don't be so fallacious.
Alright, maybe it wasn't 100 dudes, but it sure as fuck felt like 100 does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know when you're running and they're slapping your ass.
When you're fallacious enough, like your jaw just hurts.
When your fallacious levels are so through the roof, one feels like 100. Oh fuck.
Feels like 20.
That's fair. Yeah?
Yeah.
So you're saying you were being fallacious to Five Guys. Hopefully the burger joint.
orbital inbound.
Speaking of, I want to go
Cars
to
fall
Sonic
apart.
and I went to Eagles.
Fuck.
You
I
know,
ripped and teared until it was done.
I'd go to Five Guys, but I don't really like their meat.
Liberty dispensed.
Yeah? Not a fan of Five
Yeah.
Guys meat?
Approved. Reinforcements
Not a
on the
fan
way.
of Five Guys meat.
That's fair, it's not for everyone.
Joining the
Yeah, I
fray.
agree. God, we're about as efficient as a fucking U.S. military is. Like 3 of us, just a load of fucking cannons, and Caius is out and actually doing shit.
I will say, I was in a Five Guys once, and I didn't really notice much about the restaurant. It was perfectly fine, except there were giant sacks of nuts just sort of sitting in the middle of the floor. Yeah. Found it a little odd. But, you know, who am I to question Five Guys? Okay. May have just ran
went
straight
there
into the center.
For a DoorDash once.
Yeah?
We have one dude alone in the
Really stepped up
establishment.
their services.
Well, nobody's going there to go in. I'll tell you that much. It was noon on a Saturday afternoon.
Five Guys has no business being so expensive.
Yeah. Now imagine the DoorDash.
It's
price.
like $55 for 2 people to eat. That's ridiculous.
No, imagine the DoorDash prices.
I don't want to.
I don't like imagining DoorDash prices now, let alone for Five Guys.
Ow.
Oh, hello.
I did not actually go to a restaurant when I was in Virginia. That I would dare say was it's priced expensively, but they kind of earned it. Like that was good fucking food. The only actual issue I took with it was that the server called it fine dining, and I like picked that flame apart for the rest of the night.
Yeah, you can't just claim that.
I was
Without
like,
being
I
ready to
know
back it up.
what fine dining is. Granted, I haven't experienced fine dining. I'll admit. I know this isn't it. First of all, our ambiance is Christmas lights.
I mean, I don't need to know what... I don't have to be stabbed in the chest to know that it doesn't feel particularly pleasant. In fairness.
What is considered fine dining?
What SpongeBob did for Squilliam when he went to the Krusty Krab.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Ow.
So me neither. That seems way too expensive.
It is way expensive. Who here wants to turn some squids into calamari? Did they mention that they hate democracy? They do. They hate freedom. If you believe it.
Oh, that was a dude.
One of the 5. No.
Alright, I stabbed him in the back.
Rouge is shooting the John 5 guys.
No, I'm not shooting, I'm stabbing.
Oh, carry on then.
We're British now.
Absolutely not. We won the war.
Yeah, our ancestors earned the right to not be all British.
Yeah, it's straight. It's the only thing we fought for. Because look at us now.
I had several family members who were officers in the war.
They'll beat you!
Hey, I fought for my right to party, buddy. Ouch.
Yeah. Were you also conscripted by the Beastie Boys?
Yeah.
I fought for someone else's right to party because I sure as shit wasn't doing it.
Fight.
Man's got like 3 more heads on him. Ow.
That was the shit I was into.
You know what? Take that.
We're allowed to come over and enjoy their...
I'd rather be killed by the explosion than what's going to happen to him.
Well,
And Rouge just ran in straight toward him as the man is sparking with thermite.
Yeah, I wanted to stab him to death.
You know what? You went out like a hero.
I blame it on the fact that I've been playing a lot of The Last of Us. I felt my knife would deal more damage.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't hate on the game. I like it.
It's fine, but it's not as good as a lot of people say.
No, not at all. I do like the game.
Mag's empty!
Nailed it.
Side-loaded magazine fed. Semi-automatic. What is this gun based off?
Side-loaded magazine fed. That sounds like a.
Probably not based off of anything. Use
It's
the
like
gun.
a Sten or a Type 99.
Yeah, I was about to say that sounds like a Sten sort of thing. I thought grease gun. It's like no, that's not right. What was it?
Freedom spreads yet further.
Anything can be side-loaded.
When ready.
Anything can be side-loaded when you hold it like a gangster.
Yep.
You- That's so fucking...
How'd I miss
That-
3 shots on him?
That delivery from you specifically.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Nobody else could have made that a funny
Hey, Seer, how you doing,
Whitest
bud?
guy ever with the
Everything's
whitest
going
voice
good.
you possibly can imagine goes, everything's side-loaded if you hold it like a gangster.
Yeah.
Oh,
You specifically have to say
Like you're-
gangster with that. Oh god,
Like
I
you're
just
about to,
realized what corner I wrote myself in with the hard R.
Like, a lot like you're about to like you're about to fucking like invite me to the function and your selling point's gonna be that you'll have a charcuterie.
Yo,
That was how
don't
white.
diss a good charcuterie.
I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm saying it's white.
And right.
I'm not saying
Just
that.
so happens.
Saying that.
I have to hold my tongue. I died to a lightning speed.
The charcuterie is correct. I will hear nothing to the contrary.
Blasting advanced
Oh,
weaponry!
we have our culture, man. It's a good culture.
Yeah, are we
Just
winning?
feel what,
Sears
99%
asking, are we winning?
We're definitely not winning, Seer. No.
Ah, what are you guys talking about? This is the easiest dub of all time.
Oh, Caius, you see, no, like, even though, like, the objectives aren't, like, are done, like, they're not finished, so to speak.
Ice is just silent, like lock the fuck in. Ice is ready to carry the team.
I remember this being a problem last 20.
That's fair. I don't know how to use a wasp.
I don't like it, personally.
Point and click.
It was requested and thus I must at least once. I'm a people pleaser at heart.
Yeah, mine comes from the trauma.
Yeah, me too. The realist
I
talk.
was so happy I can just say I hate people, because I hate people.
Oh, I hate people too.
See, I was a middle child and therefore eager to please. To get
I mean, I'm a middle child.
Ow.
I was given attention.
20 minutes remaining.
I was an oldest child. I don't know what correlation you're trying to draw.
The middle child is usually the forgotten one.
It happens frequently, actually.
I think I was just neglected, dog.
Well, one Christmas in my stocking, my mother gave me middle child mints.
Found something.
Is that real?
What
Yes.
are
What are
Wait,
they? They're mints that you put in your pocket and forget about.
God.
That was exactly what she said to me. I was like, oh my god.
That's
Like, on the
that's
one
actually-
hand, ow, but on the other hand, holy shit, that's a great gag gift.
She forgot to serve me cake at my own birthday party once.
This is why I don't have birthday parties.
Wasp has a lock-on attack. I think I was using it, Grim.
You literally cannot shoot the wasp without it.
Yeah, I did shoot the wasp. I think I was just a little too danger close, is what it was.
I think I just
I've lost
freaking
it again.
died.
Ow! Fuck.
No, I'm very much alive. Never mind, I lied.
Imagine being alive. Couldn't be me.
Dive. Well, I mean, it's usually not me on Fridays, so.
Well, it's because you're usually not included in the function.
I know. somebody
You don't
has to
bring a
take the
charcuterie
allocated
board.
one. I'm not white enough to know what that is, I guess.
Charcuterie? You've
Yeah.
definitely had the charcuterie
You
board.
for sure had a
I've
charcuterie board, even if they
never
didn't
heard
call
of
it
it.
that.
Especially
What
being in
is
the
it?
West.
It is literally you
like-
bring out a board with a bunch of sliced meats and cheeses and crackers and sometimes like grapes or little pieces of fruit. Just like a collection of
Okay.
things that you can just like munch on and like combine to your heart's delight.
So, like, cheese tasting stuff.
Yeah,
Then yes, okay.
among other things, yes.
Well, I mean, Whoa, hey, buddy!
Cheeses, meats, and fruits.
It's
Salty bits. Sometimes they'll have pickle in it.
the closest thing I can tell you is the little thing we would do where we would put, like, dip in the center and it would be surrounded by, like, broccoli, carrots, celery, etc.
It's the same spirit, really.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe not the same idea, but it is the same spirit.
Sounds good. It's in the...
Rare sample collected!
I somehow avoided the strafing run on that one.
Those look just
While
like
destroying one of
this
his brothers.
Halo. Well, not just like, but close enough.
Okay, don't know why I threw that. You might want to watch out. How the hell did it not kill me?
I got vaporized.
Someone else got to it before I did.
Alright, if you wanted to get damage resistance towards
Oh boy.
against the scraping run, what resistance, what's calling in resistance would you bring?
Divine
Explosive.
protection.
You would bring arc resistance. How'd you not guess that?
Oh fuck. Also, I disagree.
shit.
They don't look like a ghost. They look like what's it called? The Corvettes. Like big flying bitches.
Oh,
Request approved. Reinforcements have been.
Were they not called? What were they called? I can't remember.
I don't know. It's been a minute since I played Halo.
Jesus Christ! I nearly got spawn camped. Oh boy. They're everywhere out here.
Oh yeah, they actually have more spawn rates. It's a part of the Illuminate Great Host
They're
subtype.
super danger close.
Isn't the
Oh, I'm gonna
fact
go
that-
after this bitch. Oh, I should not go after it. Oh, get me out of the modifier. Fuck. I'm alive somehow.
Yeah, you slipped on a banana peel and it was.
Yeah, I did. And it nearly fucking killed me.
It did. You almost got cartoons, bro.
Ow. I will get into a melee battle with you, sir, and I will win. Hey, damn right I win.
Fucking.
God damn it, there's two of them. They got backup. They got hands.
Oh yeah.
Slash its
Oh,
ankles.
Pelican one. Haha, yeet.
Get in, get in, get in.
We got 20 seconds, bro.
It's a bad place to be.
People made those abominations sound like they were impossible.
Can I traumatized?
Yeah, they're annoying as shit. Cause like I feel like the heads need less health personally. But like yeah, no, they're not impossible to kill at all. But you also like bringing like any explosive weapon helps out with it.
Explosive weapon, you say?
But people were like, oh yeah, it eats all of your eats, it eats all of this and that. Like they just made it sound impossible to kill, but
Black weapon.
So I'm bringing the crossbow back. I'm gonna go full medieval on him.
Yes.
Instead of the crossbow, because despite what I just said, it turns out the flak is the solution, not so much the explosive.
Ah. So adjudicator then?
I guess
Yeah, adjudicator.
you can run adjudicator.
I'll do adjudicator.
Uh,
I need to level it up
experiment.
anyway.
It just came out. Like I don't know too much. I'm out here trying, but like I don't know.
Wait, now you got me wondering if I'm talking about the same weapon. I'm talking about the other one that I run, the medium penetration.
No, we are.
Okay. Okay, you're talking about the enemies just came out. I thought you were meaning like the weapon just came out. I was like, what? Am I talking about the wrong weapon?
All these
So the enemies definitely just
fun
came out.
upgrades to the Super Destroyer.
Okay. Give me back my adjudicator. Only a level 3 for it. I want more attachments. Keeping the sword though. No one can take that from me.
Okay, you can bring your sword.
I'll bring my tomahawk.
Mission coordinates locked.
It's not a sword, but it'll do in the meantime.
Hellpod Prime.
I'll do.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
That'll do.
On your feet, soldier. We are leaving.
Orbit synchronized.
Go kick some ass.
Do best.
Not gonna bring the wasp this time because
I wish I could get the Call of Duty as diamond camo. Sometimes I crave it.
diamond camo.
Well, I run or the rainbow diamond that looks like freaking tinfoil.
I'm just. What the hell is happening to me?
Hellpod launch suspended.
Okay.
Good news. I haven't actually streamed since
Sorry.
last Helldivers.
Something weird
So
just
they-
happened to my tracking.
Category
I know.
correct.
No, I was about to say I just had like a Princess Bride moment of like that word. I don't think it means what you think it means. with camo.
Diamond camo.
It's not camouflage if it's sticking out like a sore fucking thumb.
That word.
Gold camo.
I think it means.
I do not think it means what you think it means.
What about here?
Do not think it means what you think it means.
Yeah, up there sounds good. Wrap around like this.
I'm gonna wrap my constitution in aluminum foil.
Yeah.
I switch the cups.
Wrap it before you slap it. I'm talking like an HK slap.
HK slap.
Oh,
Yeah.
The rapper man has an HK slap.
There you go.
I've actually been running it lately. Remember, kids, even if it's quickie, wrap that sticky.
Oh god, that's good. Oh, if you're watching the stream and you're too young for these jokes, go to bed. I know you don't have school in the morning, but damn. You should not be here right now.
We have 30 more minutes.
You got a soccer game for
We do not have 30 more minutes. This stream starts at 9. They know.
No.
Yeah,
What time does the TV thing start?
get some sleep, kids. You got a soccer game to lose tomorrow.
Damn.
Losers for losers who need to lock off.
Oh
Vote
no.
of no confidence from the entirety of Apotheosis.
Jinkies.
Damn. Just the surety with which Faye said it. You got a soccer game to lose tomorrow. Fucking gets me.
Thank you.
Bump down this volume just a touch.
Have we tried like giving the squid
Okay.
faces lean?
Just leave.
Have we tried? Gesundheit. Have we tried giving the squids lean?
Yeah.
Mean.
Can I
You know
say that
what?
on Twitch?
No, you can absolutely say that on Twitch. I'm just flabbergasted by the just the idea that you're putting forth.
I think it would be fun.
Okay,
can
this
have a
time
party.
I'll listen to what order we should put them in. Okay.
I have a napalm.
You know, it's probably a good idea not to throw a thermite next to the high ordnance, but
Mini nuke first, high explosive second, napalm third, explosive fourth, everything else fifth.
Okay, I'm carrying my napalm, which is
mini
number
nuke,
3.
high explosive, napalm.
Tagging
No.
map. East, 200 meters.
Well,
What was the
I have
order?
the napalm. Mini nuke, high explosive, napalm, and we'll figure out the rest.
Smoke.
Yeah, that's
Napalm.
really all you need to know. That's the order of operations.
Mini nuke, high explosive, napalm, and then the rest.
It really stops mattering after that point.
MNHEN.
Okay, mini nuke,
Yeah.
high explosive, okay. Yeah.
Package.
Okay, mini nuke.
Requesting sentry.
I got napalm.
We don't have a mini nuke here yet.
Blasphemy. How do I drop
Parasite.
it? I don't know how to drop it.
You just
Oh,
yeah,
E.
Hey, just eat it.
I'm so used to F-ing it, bro. I'm sorry.
Give it the E treatment.
Usually F it, but it's fun. Like I do in Call of Duty. I just
Have
F
smoke.
the teddy bears
You don't
to
need
get the
smoke.
music to play.
Did your teddy bear stand up?
Yeah.
I do have a Call of Duty bunny upstairs.
Okay, I'm assuming that we're not always gonna have all of those. We just need to go down the list.
That's the order of operations, so to speak.
Okay,
I
so
don't
do
see
we
a mini
have
nuke
high
anywhere.
explosive?
Oh, hold
No.
on. It's black. Smoke? Smoke.
Smock?
Smoke. Smog.
Smog. Smock that shimped. Okay, we've got an explosive and we got napalms.
That's smoke.
We have no mini nuke or high explosive, so I guess I'm loading the explosive.
Dropping package.
Napalm.
Package acquired.
Napalm.
Oh fuck! You flipped over so quickly.
Calling in dropping package.
Static field, why not?
What are we gonna do? Turn off the their internet then?
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
I'm so happy to have my dog again.
Dropping a bit.
They need to pirate their anime somehow.
Fuck. He got me as I'm trying to dial in the strength. Fucking interloper.
I got you there, bud. It's okay.
Bad juju through that area. Hi.
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
I got the terminal.
I
It
used up
tried
a lot
very-
of my anti-air rifle helping out Caius with this fight.
Tried very hard to drop me on your head.
Well, I didn't try. I actually
No,
threw you
not
on
you.
the other
The
side.
game tried very hard
Oh.
to drop me on your head.
Yeah, it would have been funny. So
It
I'm
would
not
have.
gonna
But I felt like you didn't deserve that. Not yet.
Found something.
Oh shit.
Nice.
doing this
Good
strafing
dodge.
runs
Oh,
again.
yeah. They're strafing the fuck out of us. And we're bringing it straight toward Faye and Caius.
Oh, they're gonna love it.
The strafings will continue until morale improves.
They're gonna love our
Strafings will
birthday
come. You will
present.
be strafed. There is no escape. Man, that boy's danger close. Did I just shoot
Yeah,
him
did you
down?
like-
Holy shit, I
Yeah.
did. Awesome.
Did you like how I just stood there?
What?
Well, they were being shot right next to me.
You did very well, Rouge.
I just whipped out my iPad because, you know, I had to watch the I had to scroll through YouTube Shorts real quick.
Got bored.
I hate that I watch so many YouTube shorts.
Me too, bud. Me too. Except Chris
it doesn't even,
Bowden's.
like-
I always love Chris
It
Bowden's.
doesn't have it on purpose. I like click on one creator's YouTube shorts that I like, and then I start scrolling.
I've
I've
gotten
been
better
doom
about that.
scrolling
I will click on the one
very
short
bad.
that I want to see. I'll watch the short and I will click away.
I've definitely stopped myself in the past, but like even like right before stream, I found myself doing that. I even had like other YouTube videos open in my tabs that I wanted to watch.
Yeah, I have 5 open right now, and I'm sitting here playing
Five
Helldivers, watching
amateur.
Mario Party.
Amateur.
I'm watching Mario
I've
Party.
had like 30.
Oh, I'm not saying I haven't had more open.
Scroll until I
God
get to the
damn.
TTS. What are you talking about, Seer? TTS CDAMAS. I'm assuming that's some sort of... Okay.
TPS commands? I don't know.
Need grenades to kill
No,
the
that'd
Tesla
be scam,
towers,
dude.
says you. I think I can shoot it.
Don't touch my shit.
Text to speech description Chinese dramas.
What? Is this a thing?
To liberate.
Now I'm just more interested in what Seer's viewing habits are.
Apparently,
That's
Chinese
what they end
drama.
up on. Fucking apparently.
And I'm all for it. You do, you see.
Like, absolutely, but it's like, how do you get there? Is this not normal? I mean, what is normal? First off, second, not for me.
I don't care what is normal. I just want to discover this. I like to discover things that are different from me.
Like, I went up on a lot of shit, but I can
what's
safely
normal
say I've never ended up
experience.
there. Get there by being part Chinese, understandable.
That'll do it.
So you're saying I'm too white to be there?
And I'm just
know what?
white enough to find MMA. Awesome.
Is that a prerequisite?
Oh,
I don't think it is.
Well, I'm not even into it, so I don't know why it shows up on my feed
I
page.
mean, shit, you can find all
Come
sorts of stuff. It's like,
on,
I have no
man.
interest in this.
Yeah, but then I got interested in it, so now that's why it's showing up. But I don't like that it knew that I wanted to see it.
Hellbomb request approved. Deploying now.
Oh boy, we got a Strider over here.
Ah, shit. I just
I'll bum arms.
blew half
All right, let's get out of here.
Democracy delivered.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was very quick. How long you set that fuse for?
Not enough, apparently.
Strider like
They
that guy
blow it
Dave
up
from that one webcomic. Seer, you just got ridden into the wheel.
Tagging map, southwest, 300 meters.
Yeah, it would be good.
Homestuck reference in the year of our Lord 2025.
Oh, god damn, man.
I thought that would be a red flag more than anything.
Absolutely not. I'm a Homestuck fan.
I know you are. Red flag.
Listen, so long as they don't start painting themselves gray.
Look, we all have red flags. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Oh, for sure.
It's just whether or
I
not they
collect
actually are. It's whether or not they're false positives or not. That matters.
Like the villain is
Sharpie bat. Good. Good.
Not real.
No one should ever Sharpie bath.
What is Sharpie Bath?
Oh boy.
Never mind. I think I know.
I mean, it is what it says on the tin, to be fair. About to say his shield means nothing to me, but my low ammo capacity does.
You mind not punching me in the back, please? That is rude.
If you want to know what Sharpie Bath is, I will tell you here and now.
No, I'm good, buddy.
Bag's empty.
If it comes across my mind randomly at 3 a.m. tomorrow, I will look into it a little bit more.
Alright, guys.
I mean, I'm with DJ. It is what it says on the tin.
It is,
Bag's empty.
but it does also require a little bit of a pretext.
No longer available.
Where's my reload?
Dead.
I can't reload my gun. I can't reload my primary.
Reflect, flick, switch. Holy shit.
I
Switch.
can't
your
reload
one.
anything.
Is your R key broken?
I've had success switching my weapons until it works.
Should I kill you so you can get a mag full of ammo?
Quit.
Oh, here, you
here,
guys
all
do
friends.
that. I'm gonna leave.
All today. Oh boy, we got a Strider.
That's okay, you guys got him.
Bag's
Screw
empty.
me.
I call it having faith, but if that's mean, I guess I'm mean. Hey, buddy.
New mag.
Yeah, have faith
Okay.
serve you.
Like a Jehovah, not very well.
Few Bill Wirtz, you can make a religion out of this. Face.
Ah, fuck.
Flat boom.
The fuck is this Sharpie bath?
You going land? No.
Okay,
Why not?
clearly I have to explain this. The Sharpie Bath is an incident in the Homestuck community where someone, in an attempt to cosplay one of the characters in the series, who has gray skin, like there's a whole race, it's a whole big thing. While staying at a hotel for a con, decided to crack open a bunch of Sharpies and bathe in it to dye her skin gray. This backfired in terrible fashion when not only did she have to be rushed to the hospital for acute poisoning, she also had to reimburse the hotel $6,000 for destroying their bath.
That's interesting.
And it is the single most well-known thing of like how fucking crazy and stupid the Homestuck community can get.
Okay, now, follow-up question.
Yes.
Did her skin it died.
I think she almost died, so I don't think that's the big issue there.
But was the skin a different color?
Did it work? I have no idea.
It did.
It did? Okay, well then that task failed, or task successful with failure.
There was no success in that.
That's what they wanted. They just got poisoned.
Yeah, they
but,
just got poisoned and broke a fucking tub.
That's what you don't get about that. That monkey paw curled with that.
I mean,
I think the monkey paw curled everything but the middle finger. Oh boy.
where are we even supposed to go?
Crazy. I don't know about you, but I'm halfway there.
There is information on the user interface that will tell you exactly these things. Oh.
Look.
You know,
Ow.
I heard a statement from a gaming dev like forever
Right.
ago who said, and I quote, if a game mentions something 4 times, it's because the playtesters missed the first 3.
That's absolutely true.
And then I hear people talk about video games like nowadays, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I get it. Like the yellow paint debacle being like condescending.
I have a
and-
fun fact. That is somewhat related to that. In Portal, there is I think Portal or Portal 2, I can't remember which one. There's a sign on the wall that says, in case of explosion, please look directly at, or like in case of implosion, please look directly at implosion. And that's because there was some sort of weird glitch, but the playtesters kept looking away from it, so they couldn't pin down what it was. So they put that sign there for the playtesters and just kept it in the game.
Amazing.
As they should.
But,
Which is
like,
just a
I
wonderful way to do it.
talk to people about it and like and all that. It's like there's that argument like, oh, the yellow paint, it's so condescending, it's way too fucking baby hand holding.
It's a little
And I'm like,
condescending.
I think some of you motherfuckers need it.
Some do need
I
it, but it
need
is a
it.
little condescending.
That's the reality. No, I know it's condescending, but turns out for some people it's exactly the level they need. So
I feel
how
like that level just
condescending
needs to
is it?
stop playing video games, honestly.
My feelings are being hurt by these comments because I get lost.
Well, congratulations, they make games for you.
Yeah, it's on the leapfrog.
The devs have your best interest in mind.
Look, I think all of them should have an option to
Or
turn it off.
specifically. They absolutely should, at the very least, have an option to turn it off.
Oh shit.
Because I would play through it with it off.
No,
until
I would
get-
correct that. I would say they should have an option to turn it on. It should be off by default.
Okay, I will
The
accept.
average gamer should just be forced to go to school.
I went to school.
Imagine if you would.
Public education failed me.
Like, or at least take like a course in critical thinking before they can even buy the game.
I
Imagine
also
critically thinking.
did that.
Did you?
Yeah, I also took law.
That's scary.
Name like 3 of them.
You can't get a fish drunk. You have to haunt when passing people in the state of Ohio. There's 2 random ones off the top of my
Ohio
head.
laws don't count. They're not real.
Yes, they do, because they are.
They're not real and can't hurt me. Unlike this
They-
explosion. That can hurt me.
My leg's broken. I can't. Wait. Oh,
You too?
tapping out soon.
Yo, small world.
Must approved. Deploying reinforcements.
That's just 2 off the top of my head that are just random that not many
No,
people
Ohio
have.
laws don't count. They're not real. They can't hurt me.
Well, I mean, getting a fish drunk was made so, you know, people that were drinking and boating.
Most people
Yeah,
can't even
there
know
was-
what Third Amendment is.
If there were dead fish around them,
There's a
they would
third
be
one?
arrested for getting fish drunk.
Yeah.
I say this sarcastically for anyone that didn't pick up.
Oh, so we're just leaving? I'm like across the map.
Oh, that's a shame.
Take it.
It's also like still 2 minutes.
Well, I was over here to do a, side quest, but that's
Nah.
okay.
You also have like words you're capable of using.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
And the power of conversation.
I mean, it's usually Dias doing them.
Power
so I
of conversation
understand
compels you.
ignoring my character not being near you.
Calling down supplies.
Yeah, the one time I try to help, they completely ignore my character's head.
What do you mean the one time you tried to help? You just said you were off doing some secondary objective.
Yeah, helping us get more credits and experience.
Well, you're not helping a lot right now as we're getting assaulted by a Strider.
Well, I'm hustling. I can only run so fast.
Alright.
Ow.
I have to be that person. These are called harvesters. There are Strider enemies in the game.
I'm calling them Striders because they look like Half-Life 2 Striders.
I don't know what that is, but I don't.
How do you
like it.
not know what Half-Life is?
No, not that. I mean the fact that my character just forgot how to run for a second.
Well, I can't help you with that.
Bother me because there are enemies in the game already called Striders.
Yeah, and it's these.
No. You're doing this now to upset me, and you know you are.
No, I feel like now I'm just being callous.
Yeah, because you want to upset me. Because you.
There's a difference between I'm doing it to upset you and I'm doing it regardless if it upsets you.
Yeah, you want to do it because it upsets me.
No, I'm simply like, I'm gonna keep doing it anyway.
Reinforce reach.
Ow.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Oh, well.
Well, reinforce budget deployed.
Ow.
10
Second
seconds.
juice box, you are.
I'm in the killing floor.
You're gonna be left
I
behind.
love that, man.
You are left for dead too.
Oh, no? No?
Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud.
Baby!
Can't leave without me.
That was past 0.
Literally can't leave without me.
Another victory.
Pelican
Alright.
infantry.
Side of history.
Love to see it. Damn, if only we'd gotten some more of those optional objectives done. Rouge, why weren't you on that?
Well, you see him.
Man, some of my friends just have ways with words. I swear.
My wrist hurts.
And that's why it's all on Tua.
A friend messaged me. He's like, I was like, hey, how's it going? I was like, it's going well. How's it going for you? He's like, well, a tree tried to mate with my gazebo. Parentheses, real sex hours. Real.
Your friend is now my favorite poet.
They are my favorite. They're one of my favorite people, unironically. Like, one of the only people I've ever met who's like truly unapologetically like unfiltered. And I do mean truly.
Even Seer says, hold on, this prose is fire. I want to quote this person to
As
a
well as-
literature teacher and watch their face contort.
And watched a power line go down, parentheses, with SFX.
I'm imagining the old school THX sound effect at the beginning of movies.
Oh,
that's what I
no,
want.
my ears. Between that and the PS2 launching, oh, my ears are dead.
The PS1
PS2.
launch, please.
I didn't have
As
one
much
of
as I
those, though.
love the PS2 launch, the PS1 launch was iconic.
Well, I'm just thinking loud.
There.
But I mean, in all fairness, too, never owned a PlayStation 1, never owned a GameCube, never owned a Game Boy either. Color, Advance, whatever.
That's sad.
I've owned pretty much every PlayStation except for the Vita and the PS5?
I sold my 5
Same.
to my brother.
I've owned a Wii. I've owned a 360. I own a Switch. I've owned a DS. Pretty much every DS. And I feel like there's something I'm missing. I've owned Game Boy and a Game Boy Advance. That's it.
DJ, you buying the Switch too?
No. God, no. Nintendo can eat the big one for what they're doing with the Switch 2.
Nintendo can insert Cartman quote here.
Mission coordinates locked.
Nintendo can inhale the red game cards
That's not even. I'm not even.
Orbital
Yeah.
thrusters.
because the red
I don't
makes
even
them go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if I lick it, will it taste good this time or will it taste bad?
What time have you ever thought that pure speed has tasted bad? Don't at me.
Have you ever licked your Nintendo Switch game cartridges?
Yes.
You ever done Bailey's out of a
Ironically.
shoe?
You ever done?
All right, old Greg.
Oh, Greg.
Do you like me? You love me? Maybe you love me if you got to know me.
I do realize I did not call in any abilities last game.
Oh, neither do I most times.
What? Why not?
Because I want to tank this shit. And also because
Like-
most of the times that I think of doing it, it's like, oh, I was already dead. Well,
Rouge saying that is to be expected. You, though, I expect better.
I utilize the equipment on my person.
It's not a statement of your capacity to play. Rouge.
Also, half the
It's
stuff
a
that I have is like.
statement on your personality.
Oh, at least it's a personality
Yeah.
issue. And not
Also,
a
half the stuff I have
game.
is like the heavy machine
I
gun
didn't
and
think
the
it,
dog.
dude. I
So
just expected that of you, is all I said. I just.
Switch game cards taste funny. I never understood that. I licked the
What did-
Switch
what did
game
it
card
taste
and it
like?
didn't taste it. They kept saying that it was like applied with a bitterant to
Yes,
stop you
it
from
is.
swallowing it. I never
It was
tasted it.
anti-freeze.
Hold on,
Checkmate.
where's my Switch?
Never tasted it.
I have Mario Kart in it. I just don't know where my Switch is.
I know where my Switch is, and I have a Switch game case in front of me, but I don't know if the game is in it. It's DDLC Plus,
I'll
oddly enough.
find it whenever I have time, and I will lick it on stream. Pause.
Don't make me go hunt down a Switch cartridge to lick on stream.
I'm doing it. I'll do it. I just need to find my Switch. Yeah, buddy. Sit down. I am here to kill dudes. And
Yeah,
non
what about-
We don't discriminate.
There we go. Equal opportunity murderer.
I don't murder because of your gender.
It's
I murder because I don't
2025.
like
We can't
you.
be so narrow-minded.
I murder because I do like you.
Aw. Such a sweet story. You tell that to GA, she'll make more art of you.
Damn, you're right.
You'll become her favorite in the group.
I murder people because I love them.
Kind of sounds like rabbit posting.
I've been
Rabbit
hanging
post.
around with a lot of rabbits.
Jesus. Caius continues his hate raid against rabbits.
No, that's just an observation. It's true.
Yeah, no, he ain't wrong. Let the man cook.
No, he's just right. It is very rabbit posting.
Noticing a trend should not be demonized here.
No, just because we have a couple rabbit friends that do some rabbit things means every rabbit does rabbit
Hey,
things.
some
Name
of my
more
best
rabbits that
friends
don't do
are
rabbit
rabbits,
things.
okay?
Yeah.
It doesn't make us
best
think
friends are
any less of them. We just notice patterns.
rabbit. My best friend's a rabbit. Like, how can I be racist against rabbits?
More rabbit on my dad's side.
It's like saying Kais is my
Come on.
best friend. How can I be? How can I be racist against twins?
Because Caius is your best friend.
Damn.
Ow.
If it wasn't for the fact we had this discussion, Kais, I wouldn't have said that.
Calling in reinforcements.
What discussion?
Hi.
What discussion?
You were there.
Well, may never
Look,
know.
I'm dating a Filipino, but guess what? I still say some things about Filipinos I probably shouldn't.
No, you should.
Listen, no one's going to give more shit to Southeast Asians than Southeast Asians, especially of the same community.
But I'm just a white dude,
You're honorary Filipino.
I suppose.
Ask me like anything about any of my best friends, and I'll rip them apart.
Here's the thing, I only really know your
Not a
friends with
race-
Ripley, and I guess Dias. And
That guy, what
I
do
think
you
it's
mean?
everyone's
Fuck.
friend. Did
And
that man
Douglas.
just phase into a... Okay. He just phased into a building.
Not friends, Fed.
We are. I only play Warhammer with you because you're my enemy. Hey,
Tell you you're the greatest.
how do I get out of here?
Ben Caius, you are not an enemy of mine. You are the enemy.
You are not an enemy of mine.
Seer
You're an
says
enemy
Filipino
of...
by proxy being in apotheosis.
Not even that, man. It's like...
Well, I mean,
I mean,
Filipino
that's
said
definitely
it, so...
You were there when I was given this curse.
I
TJ.
feel like saying if you're not Filipino by proxy to Seer right now is kind of like going to a black person being like, no, you don't understand. You are being discriminated against. Like, who are you to tell them? I feel like one knows better than the other.
That went in a much better direction than I originally anticipated that was going.
Can't wait till I do it.
Well, I'm glad, because if it went a worse direction, I'd be in the shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I heard you say that, and I was like, oh no.
I'm doing my best to tread lightly.
Look, I have a lot of good friends who say some really off-color shit that gets me having to be like, no, we
All
don't
of my
say
good
that.
friends say some off-color shit. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I have to constantly be like, nope, we don't do that. We don't do that.
That's
we
how you
don't do-"
tell you're good friends with someone, is saying off-color shit.
I'll make sure that all the supervisors know the reason my one coworker told them that he was gonna shoot the other supervisor. That was because they were besties.
That's all you need.
Some of my friends just say words that have other meanings and other contexts, and that's... Yeah.
Like crashed out.
I mean, we kind of had the discussion the other day in the VC. Like bussin'. I don't say bussin'. I say bustin'.
a nut?
Yeah, because
Okay.
the food's so damn good.
I hate the interloper.
I hate.
Did the interloper
language.
kill that ship?
Yes, they do that.
I see. I was wondering how I died. Said, like, I just took down the shields on this thing. There's no way it blew up in my face.
On the way.
Oh no, both of them just strafed me.
Oh, damn.
It's okay, I killed
Nice
one.
use of laser.
I summoned my own interloper.
Destroyed.
As you should.
Blech.
Good Gmod, ARG.
I want to play Gmod. It's been a minute. I should
What do you wanna
re-download
play
it.
on
That's
Gmod?
gonna be next up after the card games. We're gonna get together at Trouble in Terrorist Town. Collab.
Yeah. Triple T, bro. I would.
I think I'd rather stick needles under my toenails.
Oh,
no,
come
I
on,
would-
Gmod's
I would
fun.
Love some Trouble in Terrorist. Trouble in Terrorist Town.
Never played Gmod. What is it about? It's a sandbox game.
If you don't
Where the-
attend, I want
Saying
pics
what
of
is
your
Gmod
toenails
about is
full
kind of
of
like
needles.
saying what is Minecraft about.
Killing a dragon.
It's about whatever the hell you want it to be. Isn't it like old school Roblox? Okay, well you're off the.
No, you're kind of getting there.
No, I'm saying they're off the wheel again.
You're walking the fine line, but
There's no fine line. They're playing jump rope with it.
a line be a line, no matter how curved.
No, they're kind of cooking.
Yeah, and I can smell it from here. It's a little burnt.
No, my pork tenderloin was perfectly cooked. If you want some, you can come on up.
Always a sucker for some pork tenderloin.
I was gonna make if only I knew how to like
Cool.
cook tofu consistently well. I would have.
I don't think I've ever really had good tofu.
I've had good tofu once, and I don't know how to recreate it.
Tofu's amazing.
How the hell did that not kill either of them? Okay.
Tofu's
Okay.
like rice, where it's a base, not so much of a.
Very much so. It is a food sponge. It takes whatever the flavor is around it.
Yeah, you
Ah,
prepare it with something and it'll assume the flavor.
Dias killed
I
me.
shouldn't have landed here.
You should have.
It's alright, I'm fine. I'm built different.
Oh,
Everybody wants to be my enemy.
every single person is my enemy.
Oh, we're going with the Germa remix, huh?
I will use the German remix every chance I get.
You know what? That's fair and based.
Has he retired yet?
God, no. Germa can't retire.
Because I swear I heard somebody say something about it.
No shot does Germa ever retire. That man's got too much to give to the world.
I have two things to give to the world, and they're middle fingers.
I think he'd mix it up a little.
With
Oh, hey.
thumb sticking out, I guess. The M&M middle finger that's weirdly stupid.
What?
Stupid.
Weirdly stupid.
Hold on, they're writing at this.
Sample collected. Rare sample acquired.
I am the
Best writing in this script.
What movies come out this year?
Movies are gay? Good for them. Good for them.
I think Five Nights at Freddy's.
Now that one already came
Okay.
out.
No, the next one.
They're making another one? Oh. Why?
It's been renewed for 3 movies. by now.
Oh. It was okay.
the first-
It was alright.
It was so fucking good.
Dude, it was the first video game adaptation since the original Resident Evil series that I kind of like enjoyed because it wasn't great, but it was really
Careful who you tell that one to.
I own all of them on Blu-ray. It's okay.
The new Madoka Magica comes out, Valpurgis Noct Rising. I do remember hearing that, yeah.
I know the next Demon Slayer movie also comes out.
Making another Demon Slayer movie?
Yeah, they have like 4. The most
Shit, okay.
fucking movie-sized anime I've ever seen.
Just step back from whatever Rouge
Because
is
apparently
doing there.
movie-sized is a word.
Movicized.
Yeah. Well, I went in there because I saw a gold light in the sky.
As one does.
Oh, never mind. Somebody needs to put their dog on a
Ow.
leash. Ouchie.
Can't put it on a leash. There's no way to control it.
Dude,
No
your
way.
dog.
Can't be done.
Caius, I swear to God, your dog looks at me like a pit bull named Princess looks at a 4-year-old toddler's arm.
He just only made that joke.
At least it was just the arm this time.
Yeah, you know if you ever showed up.
Damn.
Look. Here's the funny thing. I heard
Much
that
like-
from.
Yeah.
I heard that from the Click or something.
Now, much
didn't
like
even
the pit bull going for the jugular with these jokes.
Yeah! Yeah!
There's
Yeah!
a pit bull named Princess.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. And can it also kill my old friend's dog?
Wait, can it or will it? Those are two different questions.
Well, it did, but can it hypothetically do it in the joke?
I'd rather not.
I don't feel like the joke is a form of wish fulfillment.
No, but it's already done it. It did it like 5 years ago.
But then your wish is fulfilled, isn't it?
No, because it's already been fulfilled.
That's what I just said. Rouge, you been drinking,
no.
bud?
I wish.
Maybe all the
I
drinking
should.
annihilated the last few brain cells.
It sounds like. Ow. That was right in my head. It's your
Sorry.
dog. It's a menace.
Can't control it. I'm sorry.
5.
There's no way for me to control. There's no way for me to control the dog.
Is Rouge okay? We don't know, Seer. We don't know. We're guessing. Do they know
Is
they're
there-
alive? Good question. Rouge, do you know you're alive?
I'm alive.
Well, there you have it. The true scientific method.
It's at times
We're
like
discovering
this where I
answers.
kind of just good hypothesis here.
Add a feature where I can turn off the dog for a brief period of time.
5. Press 5.
4? Oh, I thought we were counting. Oh, baby.
All right.
If you didn't get a triple, then that was very unwarranted.
Oh, baby, a triple.
No, I got an entrenching tool,
That's not warranted then.
but I'm gonna get a triple with it.
You're gonna market garden somebody?
Yes, sir.
Calling in extraction.
Also
You know what?
gonna
You
dig
do
a
that,
hole.
it'll be worth. If you can market garden somebody in Helldivers, it will be so worth.
I've done it.
Have you?
Felt like a fucking idiot doing it, but I did.
Now you should feel like a champion.
I don't know. Doing anything that I can ever connect back to TF2 does not make me feel good.
TF2 is a good game.
I've played TF2 twice.
TF2 is a
Overseas
good
kinda
game.
looked like
It's a shame that Valve doesn't give it any love anymore.
30 seconds.
Out of ammo.
I need to heal. Oh, I died.
Damn.
I did get that triple though.
Well, out of ammo.
Lick. Oh, dude, I brought my buddy who's never shot a gun to the range the other day.
Metals.
I may be in a precarious spot.
Well, I'm currently spectating you. Yes, you are.
Don't shoot me, dog. Don't shoot me, dog. Oh.
What injury?
Oh, someone's coming. Okay. We got an amendment.
But I made him shoot an
Tally ho,
AK.
lads.
That was funny.
Oh, fucking.
30 seconds.
Oh, the flash mob is
Hey, you
just
made him
killing
shoot a
them
hand, okay.
bonus.
Yeah, I made him. He's only ever shot 22, so I made him shoot an AK.
Oh, hell yeah. Got him right on the ass with it. And how'd it go?
Oh yeah. Oh, he had a blast. He was just very.
Ow.
You should have seen his shoulder afterwards, bro. It was redder than a drunk Irish dude.
Still gotta be Irish. Gotta kill him. Damn it.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
I need those samples.
Point me to the enemy.
Point me to the enemy.
Goomba stomp one.
Me to the enemy.
Oh, I'm gonna shot you, dude. Jen.
Point me to the enemy.
I'm
Someone
gonna
get my
shot you 'cause
samples.
I got some samples at the end of the round.
Nice. That'd be mine.
Alright, does that mean I may?
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
I guess that means yes, I may enter.
Pelican
What are we
1
entering?
beginning ascent.
Your mom.
Damn, can't recommend.
DJ's mom's inside story.
Yeah, and the story begins with a doctor saying there's no easy way to tell you this.
Eh.
The answer?
I was not going for that. I was going for STDs.
Which one would you rather have?
The STDs.
Exactly. I went the I went the darker route.
Yeah, you did.
Yay, Operation Complete.
Operation Kankyun.
Kaya's leveled up.
Good job, Caius.
GG.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Bird.
My wrist still hurts.
Why did your wrist hurt?
How do you hurt your wrist?
What did you do?
I don't know.
You had to do something.
I think I slept wrong.
Did you just sleep it wrong? Yeah. You get you one of those wrist braces.
I love hurting myself while sleeping.
Yeah, fucking favorite pastime at 30.
I love waking up being unable to use my arm because it's too painful.
I love waking up having slept on my arm and it being so numb I literally can't move it.
I'd rather it be numb than to wake up and it's just like, ow, everything hurts.
I mean, I was having like a string of like a week where that was like the daily thing. Just wake up in time to like try to flex my arm to like no avail and be like, oh well, give it a few minutes.
Smack it a little bit. Wakey wakey.
And literally like having to manually position my arm so that I wouldn't accidentally hurt myself.
Yeah.
Which was something I was concerned about because I did do that once. It was like literally holding my wrist out in front of my arm, laying it down. So like, okay, when it wakes up, it'll be okay.
When it wakes up, and no one to be.
Then it feels the sensation returning. It's like, ah.
Yeah, I love it. So much fun.
Greatest.
It's like, hello. Now that I am awake, I must inform you that we are dying. And then I'm like, we're not dying.
We're dying. We might be dying.
We might be dead. We're ready. As far as I know.
Say your last.
Join your fellows
We're
in
dying
righteous
today.
liberation.
Damn it. Can I
Hello,
reschedule for 3?
I'm here to inform you that we are dying. And you're like, we're not dying. And he's like,
Oh,
dying.
my arm's fucking backwards. I got the funny haha backward arm glitch.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant in real life for a second. I'm like, go to the hospital.
This,
Immediately.
This looks very wrong. I'm starting to think I'm Kanye.
Hellpod Prime.
Not a good thing to be right now.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Did that fix it? Nope. Nope, it did not.
Orbit synchronized.
What are we thinking? What are we dropping?
There.
What about here?
I let fate decide.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Based in Fred build.
Fred?
Hey, it's Fred.
God, he was annoying as shit.
Don't hit on my boy.
He was, though. I don't know if he is now. I haven't seen his new stuff, but he
No,
for
he's
sure
not.
was.
He's a normal human being.
Well, yeah, he's a normal human being. But every annoying thing in history has been made by a human being.
Yeah. For example, my mom made me.
Damn, nice. Can't give you a high five like this, but just know it's there. The high five in spirit. Airlines, of course, so it doesn't cost me that much. But it might not get there. Who knows?
It might not even.
It might get
there.
lost in transit.
My baggage will be in like fucking I don't know. What's a really weird country? Estonia.
There's a hell bomb next to that. I appreciate it. So.
You've heard of... Thank you, Caius.
It's like y'all don't have a survival instinct. I was right.
Faye
next
was the
to
one
it.
closest.
That was not anything about not having survival instinct. That was Caius just immediately being like, I know what I should
I was
do.
literally right next to it.
Faye was the one closest to it. I thought I was gonna kill Faye.
Hey, I shipped your high five with FedEx.
Yeah, I don't know why people think those things are hard to kill. Just do the hell bomb next to it.
I've just been throwing thermites on him, and that works pretty well. I think you just gotta kind of treat them like the heavy units.
Treat them like the bastards they are.
And treat them like the bastards they are. That's all I gotta do.
Stupid fatherless children die.
It's actually interesting they decided to keep the Illuminate as a low armored faction. Like they just their tank unit is literally fleshy. Doesn't even have armor values.
You know, you're fleshy enough. You got inbuilt armor. Holy shit! How'd he miss me?
What's that
How am I
one
stuck?
dude on my 1,000-pound life?
Your 1,000-pound wife?
Yeah, or 600-pound, whatever that stupid ass.
600-pound life with an L.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. Just because you heard it wrong doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, I think it means everything. For streamers, we're built on what is heard wrong.
We're also torn down by that.
Also true. We contain multitudes. Okay. I may also have multitudes after me.
Remember when Jack Black acted as a Lucha Libre?
What?
It was true. It happened.
I'm not sure it's literally one of my favorite movies.
Remember when Jack Black wasn't the coolest fucking guy ever? Yeah, me too. Because he played Minecraft. That was pretty awesome.
I still have yet to watch it. I'll watch it when it gets to DVD.
Yeah,
The other part of that movie was he said, first we mine, then we craft. I was pogging.
Let's
you.
Minecraft! It's like, no way, they said it! What the fuck? That was so cool!
Remember when Jack Black was a music teacher and made some really off-color jokes about kids? Yeah, it was a weird time.
I don't know what that one's from. I'm gonna be honest
School of
with
Rock.
you. Never
I miss
watched
when,
it.
I
This is
miss
a
when Jack
fantastic
Black
movie.
actually,
Might be.
like, played characters that weren't just him acting as himself.
Did he ever?
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I'd say.
I think everything I've
Like
ever
I-
seen Jack Black in was just Jack Black as Jack Black. Featuring Jack
Jack
Black.
Black. And Jack Black is Jack Black.
Jack Black starring as Black Jack.
Shit, Caius has the
Play game,
Flammenwerfer.
Butt Jack.
I said that, and you know
That's
what? I don't
fine.
take it back.
What's that? What are we not thinking about?
I just don't.
Me too.
I think I'm the only one here that just don't.
Oh, you certainly don't.
If my camera's not on, the brain is off.
Joke's on you. My brain is always off.
They let the Sigma-
Well, when I'm streaming, I try to be coherent.
Imagine being coherent during stream. Ow.
But you know what, DJ? Next time we
Aye.
play a game together, I'm getting drunk.
Allied destroyer has left the squad.
Oh, I disconnected.
Disconnected?
Oh.
What? Ow.
I
Damn.
love how my phone's my
Somehow
schedule
hosing this thing
changed.
down with heavy did not do the trick.
My schedule for work got changed to damn, and I just registered that.
Oh
it got
god, it's still
changed.
chasing me.
I start at 8 o'clock instead of 7 o'clock.
I feel like they're a little numerous, these flesh mobs.
There's a lot of them, yeah.
Joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
I saw 3 of them on the roof before I disconnected.
I killed one, turned around, there were 2 more chasing Faye.
Oh, all of my stratagems are on cooldown, so wonderful.
Hey look, and now there's one more chasing me, one chasing Caius.
Two chasing Faye, and Rouge is fucking dead.
It's a skill issue.
But I think it's funny to be the one that's always dead, to be fair.
Is this railgun even worth a damn? I have to find out. Don't have any ammo. That means no. Give me my gun back.
May I please use my stim?
Ow.
How do you deserve a stim?
I think I've been bit.
Have you finished your dinner? How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
Have you ate anything in the past 2 days? Other than meal replacement shakes?
I haven't had a meal replacement shake in a while.
Good.
He usually eats potato chips.
Nice.
Yeah, you do.
Get some proper food, bud. Oh, guys, come down here. We'll get you some proper food.
I can make you a tofu steak.
Freedom never sleeps!
Like even considering the vegetarian, like most of our stuff doesn't have a whole lot of meat. We can get you some proper food.
Have to make highest collard greens. Oh, fudge. That's a...
I'm in a bit of a bind.
You're in a bind, I'm in a pickle.
I am between the devil and the deep blue sea.
So you're living a real life.
Sure am.
Nice. Oh wait, that was digital seat. My bad.
Digital circus?
No.
Not quite. I've evaded my fate.
We may just go fighting.
Rouge is losing his mind.
I'm reloading here, my dear.
Sending in an eagle.
I'm
That's it. I'm gonna
coming
watch
your
the
way,
movie
Caius.
before I go to bed. Oh.
Seems like kind of
Oh.
Why did you do that?
I wasn't aiming. I shot directly in front of me.
At me? I watched like several shots whiz past me before you fucking domed me.
Is it weird seeing this from the outside, Caius?
Reinforcing.
Oh, yeah, we.
Hey, you just brought Rouge over to us.
I thought they were both dead. I assume we need the black box first. Which is
Tagging
over
map.
there.
Northwest. Far.
Just didn't get that part.
Grab a sample. Sample. Faye's gone quiet.
I'm sorry, I'm recovering from the shock of being executed by an ally.
Yeah, I figured. That's why I was like, oh no. Face real pissed.
I'm not pissed. I'm a little peeved, but I'm not pissed.
If I was streaming, I would flip and send it to you because I didn't
Ow.
know him anywhere near you.
How was I killed by Caius? Caius is nowhere near me.
I shot a squid that was directly in
that's
front of me.
Calling in
Went through it and hit you.
Caius is just telekinetically snapping my neck, apparently.
Welcome
Caius,
to
are you a Brecken?
I'm a disciple.
Thanks, Faye. Glad to be here.
Sending down equipment package.
You know, I real.
No, finish your sentence. I want to know.
One of my friends who doesn't believe in quotation marks, gender ideology.
Ideology?
I'm very excited where this is gonna go.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh my god, my turret almost executed DJ.
That's fine.
Okay, so they don't believe in gender ideology.
Yeah. Will we ever get to know where the story's going?
He plays T-Sons.
He plays
I don't-
what?
I don't know. What that is.
T-Sons.
I don't know what those are.
T-Sons?
T-Sons.
T-Sons. The hell is T-Sons? Sounds like a no-name rapper.
So they're called Thousand Sons T-Sons. But also, their entire thing. Body dysmorphia.
That's funny.
That is really funny.
It's because they're fucking dust and they want to fix that, but.
I love people who don't understand the subtext and then
Fucking love dust.
Dropping a pin. Southeast, farm.
That's why I listen to the lyrics.
That's why they're trying to become Tungsten Q.
I
Dude,
fucking
I want a tungsten cube.
It's like a persistent earworm in all of us.
That
It's
is
quite lovely. That and what?
Bismuth. Bismuth.
Bismuth
Bismuth,
is
that's my
lovely
whole
too.
soul.
bismuth. I love them in Steven universe.
You've lost me, dog.
I love them in Steven universe.
You've so lost me.
Is that a cartoon?
No, I know what Steven Universe is and I know of the character, but I'm saying you've lost me.
Oh, okay. See, here's the thing. I just know that it's a cartoon because I didn't like the cartoon.
It was okay. It was not the greatest, it was not the worst. It was okay.
It's good, except for the fact Rebecca Sugar can't write, but it was pretty good.
Oh, for sure. Not worth a damn.
I enjoyed it a lot. Just she can't fucking write.
Oh, let that be close enough to kill it. Come on. Yeah, bud.
I'll continue watching my D-tier Isekai and my Amazing World of Gumball compilations.
Gumball's one I don't keep with either.
Oh, shit.
Have a taste of democracy.
What happened?
I died.
Weren't they supposed to release a movie last year?
First time hearing.
Yeah,
Hope not.
I know.
Package acquired.
It's hard to want more Gumball after
Yeah, after the VA's very uncool statements.
well, they were towards Dream, but yeah, they were very uncool in general.
I mean, yeah.
It was towards Dream, so it's like, I
It
don't
was
know.
toward Dream, but it was
Oh,
still very uncool statements.
The statements were very
What did they say?
uncool. The person towards so sometimes whenever you need to gather a lot of kindling, you would put sticks together.
And
Dare
you
I
would
say a
bundle them. Yes.
You would bundle them up, and you would that bundle was often referred to as with one specific word.
Starting with an F.
Yeah.
Didn't he also call him the R word? I thought.
I believe so. But that one might be more conjecture than.
I also believe he was 19 and drunk out of his mind. So
Which
I don't know.
makes the situation even worse, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, just no. No to that entire thing. Yeah, it's toward dream, but still, it's just you shouldn't be saying that shit.
I don't condone the word.
No,
use.
I don't. I
condone
absolutely
the
do not
word.
condone. Yeah, no, I don't condone that. It was very uncool. However, the
Used
person it was
flippantly
directed
toward your
at
friends, one
absolutely
thing.
deserved it.
Used specifically to harm another. All right, calm down.
How's a black box?
I do.
Well, we're dead.
I'm on the way. What are y'all on?
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
So, I keep making fun of one of my coworkers. Would you like me to tell you how?
I've got love inside my heart.
I don't like that that's following up the previous conversation, but go ahead.
No. I just he always he has like resting. Ow. I love how it's not dealing any damage to me even though it's hitting me.
I was
No,
not
he
shooting
always-
you. I was shooting in front of you.
I was getting hit on my screen. No, he always has like a rest and frown, so I keep asking him, I'm like, did they not put any animal crackers in your soup?
Animal crackers in my soup.
And
I was like,
rabbits.
damn, bro,
live
they really
their
ain't giving you any animal crackers in your soup. You look like a pig.
Commercial haunts my fucking childhood.
Me fucking too. I'm glad that it's the commercial you're talking about,
Yeah,
and not
even
the actual like
like,
source
yeah, it's-
material.
bad, because I know exactly.
We're
that's
all
where
thinking
I
of the
go.
commercial.
Yep. Yep. It haunts my very nightmares. Like every now and then an advertisement comes up for the first time ever.
Every
And I'm
night
like,
in my
oh,
dreams, I see you. I feel you.
I fear you.
I'm afraid of no man, but that it scares me.
Bringing it back to TF2.
Gotta.
Oh, I have the wrong grenade for this.
There's no such thing.
When the option to bring it back to TF2 and it's something that I'm aware of is there, I'm gonna do it.
Of course. That's...
Calling down a sentry.
What? Okay, this ship is immortal. I'm gonna have the laser.
Damn.
Fucking laser beams.
What the fuck?
Oh, I'm disconnected.
Oh, great.
I watched that laser happen, which is what made that weird.
I saw it come out the sky.
Although maybe the active disconnecting was.
How many times am I gonna disconnect today? Oh, they can't even reconnect.
Orbital
because
inbound.
You guys are full. Obviously.
It definitely isn't, which is
It
odd.
lies. Like
Radar
pink
sample acquired.
lies. Oh, it's a fucking laser.
Got a fucking laser. It will assist you. It will protect you.
I gotta play. So I own the Half-Life 2 RTX remake. I gotta play through it.
I mean, any version of Half-Life is a good version of Half-Life.
Half-Life was so
stream.
fine. It was one
Even
of those games
Half-Life
where-
Source is still a good version of Half-Life.
I didn't exactly like Half-Life, but it was one of those games like I kind of built momentum and then I just like coasted through it.
Half-Life is a perfectly cromulent game. It's not something you necessarily have to rant and rave about, but it is something of like, yeah, that was good. And you can just leave it at that. And no one really questions it. They're always just like, yeah, no, you're right. That was good.
Yeah, I've
can't even-
never played it.
You do yourself a disservice, but it's not it's not necessarily like heresy.
I mean, it's in my library. I just haven't got to it yet.
Horus Heresy.
The very
Holy
same.
shit. Evil and
It's his
intimidating.
full
force.
government name. Okay, Helldivers just crashed for me.
Yep,
What?
it froze for me as well.
Faye, you good?
I didn't crash, but
It's back. It's back for me.
No, like it completely shut down the game for me. It didn't
Every single
freeze.
one of the enemies has stopped moving for me. I'm able to move around freely.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm being chased. But I called in the ship.
Yay! I'm the new squad leader.
Hey!
Okay, I guess my calling in of the ship did not work. Oh, now it's here. Cool. I'm being tossed around.
Like a ragdoll.
Like, no.
There we go.
Like a Gmod ragdoll.
Now it is
I
fair.
was gonna say like a tennis ball hit by Serena Williams, but that works too.
Alright. Social. Join squad.
Coordinates locked.
Receiving data.
I died.
Rip.
Mission coordinates locked.
Dropping in.
Primed.
If you notice squad mates sympathizing with an enemy, report them to your democracy officer. Thought crimes kill. Thought crimes. Oh god. That's what awaits us in the future, isn't it?
Well, hey, DJ, you're the only one alive.
That's interesting. Let's change that.
He's running away from the shuttle.
That's okay. Landing aborted.
Yep.
I'm about to take off.
They're trying to join
They're
again.
everywhere here. Oh god.
That's bad.
They're also kind of ignoring me. Interesting. Empathy.
Confirm.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, confirm.
Thought crimes kill.
All crimes do kill.
Requesting air support.
Of course, movie. Oh boy. Did not realize the state of the group I had behind me. Oh.
Allied destroyer joining squadron.
Stuttered for a second.
Out of the combat zone.
Helldivers might not like what we're doing.
Helldivers is currently hotfixed in the game.
It must be. Also get fucked bot.
Back slips.
I got a big old dude.
Yeah?
I got two bros.
I got killed by myself, apparently. Now, if I wanted to
Rest
do
in
that, it would
spaghetti.
have been a little different, but hey, I guess that's how it's gonna happen this time.
Oh, I got bitch slapped by this guy. Ow!
We can solve that. Oh, look at that. We solved it. Nice. Hey, check it out. Free stuff. It's a little danger close. You might want to move. No, fuck. Caius, control your dog.
That's a pretty big ass dog.
It's a massive dog.
Free stuff.
In awe at the size of this pit bull.
That's one of those dire wolves that they just recreated.
Yeah. Bred solely for this purpose.
Just to piss off DJ.
Yeah. Like so much else.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
That's the way it feels. I think people form their opinions solely to be against mine. I genuinely do believe this.
But how are they going to do that when they form their opinions solely to be against mine?
I don't know. They definitely do. Like, do you know how often I've been called a contrarian? And I'm like, no, I genuinely believe this.
I'll just look and be like, why can't it be both? Why can't I be a contrarian and genuinely believe it?
Why do I have to be a dirty little bastard and not just a little bastard?
Why can't I just think this because it's not what you like and believe it?
Yeah, what did you say?
Ah, okay.
Fuck, did I miss? Okay, I didn't miss. Did I? I don't know what the fuck I miss anymore.
I miss my wife.
I miss her a lot.
I'll be back.
Do you have a wife?
Yeah, she's been on the microphone before. You've met her.
No, I know you do.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss
It's
her
a
a lot.
lot. I'll be back.
Fucking flesh mold.
Out. Okay, cool. Let's watch a teammate kill themselves and an ally at evac and Helldivers. That's not nearly the craziest thing. We've all gotten on to the Pelican except for Caius. Caius has shot every one of us and then got on. We've also had moments where one person gets on, the second shoots him and gets on, the third shoots them and gets on, the fourth shoots them and gets on.
I can't say that.
I knew it was gonna happen.
What a bloody shit.
I knew it was gonna happen as soon as I mentioned it.
Well, I was gonna mention the one clip we have where we got in in the fucking truck.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a great clip. Personally killed them out of spite. No, we kill each other out of stupidity. It's very different.
You mean the one where you ran me over, the thing got stuck on my cape, and I died?
Yeah, it's so great. You got ran over like I think it was the stratagem you called down got bounced back over to you and dropped directly on you or something like that.
Yeah, it dropped on my cape, and somehow it squished my head. It was on my cape.
It was pretty good.
So fantastic.
Wait, is that 13 hours?
Yep. 13 hours,
How many
2
more
minutes.
planets do they need to kill before they hit Super Earth?
Good question.
Probably as long as it takes for May 20th to roll around.
It's fair. Give it like 2 more.
4 more?
4!
You are never beating the allegations. You're not even trying at this point.
Hey, what allegations? Who? Me? Faye? What?
Yes,
Huh?
you. Couldn't
She's not
be.
even trying.
Man.
I was gonna say, what did I do?
All right, I completely forgot what the allegations even were, so I'm not even gonna attempt.
What are the allegations, Caius?
E-girl behavior.
What?
Holy.
Who is
You go,
Edel? What?
Girl behavior.
I'm just.
Read the
tripping.
charges as listed.
Yep, I have the right to face my accusers, though.
You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be provided to you by the state. Which state? No idea.
Yada yada yada. Ohio, the worst lawyers.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
we have Mincy.
Why would you wish that upon?
We have Misney. Okay.
You have what?
He will make them pay.
What are you talking about?
You don't get those ads because you're in that other state, but we got
I am in that other
got-
state.
we got the best lawyer.
I
we
don't
got
believe that.
Oh, bro, if you ever come up here, you'll just see a dude's eyebrow as a, like, billboard, and I'll be like,
Wouldn't the best lawyers in Ohio get you out of Ohio?
Why would you kick my ass? Rouge is right there.
It's true.
Because my ass is fat. It just bounces back.
You don't want to kick my ass. My ass is flat. You're just going to stomp bone.
And titanium.
That's true. At least I got one hip replaced.
I don't know, bro.
Other
I
one
feel
needs some
like-
work.
I honestly, I feel like maybe you should do like a different metal.
You kind of can't. There's not a whole lot of metals that are compatible with the human body.
You should use platinum.
No. I'm not made of
should-
money. Also, shout out to Apollo and friends.
You should use gold.
No, not made of money.
We're on the
Also,
elected
very
representative
conductive,
of
and I don't want to be more
families.
conductive.
Fine. Stainless steel.
No, that shit will instantly be rejected by an immune system.
Yeah, I'm glad you
No,
uphold
that's
family
okay.
values as I do.
You're goddamn right. Holy shit, this is my fleet.
Yeah. We're on
Yeah,
the
it is.
elected representative of family values.
You're goddamn right we are.
On which we used to rely?
This operation would strike
Lucky there's a family guy.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Okay, there's a man who passes again.
Orbit synchronized.
Rich is not a family life, but he has a kid that is God's son and doesn't know what the fuck to do.
What?
I don't know, I'm just singing along.
I feel like the words were different last time I listened.
I think
Changing
you're
shit.
wrong.
These millennials keep changing all the lyrics.
No, I'm a millennial. He's a zoomer.
These millennials.
True.
Yeah, but it's a very boomer thing to refer to anything young people as millennial.
That is also very true.
Yeah, but it's funnier to call him a zoomer. It feels more derogatory.
You damn millennials.
You fucking zoomer.
Your evil television.
Like the first thing I come to mind when I say zoomer is like a little kid with an iPad that's just running circles around a room.
I'll have you
zooming.
know, I'll have you know, children. Back in my days, we didn't need your fancy schmancy technology. Me and my friends would just gather up, get on our bikes, and go down to the river and beat homeless people with sticks. Like, we turned out just fine.
As God intended.
One of my favorite things is when we were kids we would just go out. Yeah, well, you know, if you would have let me just fucking go out, maybe I'd be the same. But it's dangerous.
I mean, I was
Wasn't
allowed to go out as a
dangerous when you were
kid.
I was allowed to go.
But that was mainly, neglect. So,
I was allowed to do whatever the fuck I wanted.
My mom had like varying degrees of being a fucking bitch when I was growing up. Like literally she got defeated at every corner though. Like she kept trying to limit how much video games we were gonna play until she realized we were not going to stop nor intended to.
Oh, I would have got hit.
at some point, my dad stopped trying to, like, outmaneuver us and circumvent us, because in his own words, we're smarter than him.
She also realized that we're not going to, we actually do have to be asked, and not this stupid ass, I shouldn't have to ask. Bullshit.
100% should.
Okay, okay. My game froze for like 0.2 seconds.
Yeah, she realized actually I probably should ask, because my children have said several times to me that if I just ask, they'll be happy to do it.
Yep. Okay, that's
Well,
a
you'd
grenade.
be able to read her mind.
I am not moving outside the mission area. Shut up.
I am not a traitor to democracy, you fucking lie.
I dare you to find one person on Super Earth who loves democracy more than me.
Point being, she kind of lost. She kind of realized she was fighting a losing
Super
battle.
credits!
Nice.
She realized she was fighting a losing battle at literally every turn.
As you should.
Oh, you see, when my mom was fighting a losing battle, it was
your
fault.
I said my mom would realize she was fighting a losing battle.
Yes.
She didn't exactly accept it with grace, but
Oh, they never do. They never
I
do.
would.
also the amount of shit we give her, as her grown-up children, like, ah, yeah, remember when you used to beat the shit out of us? And she's like, what? I don't remember this. I'm like, of course you don't. Say the quote, DJ. I know you're gonna.
For example.
Wait, one more time? Run that by me? I was stuck in my feelings. It's about as accurate as I can explain what just happened. I legitimately spaced out.
I get it.
Can't see shit.
I can't see anything on it.
I constantly will bring up, like, my mom's like, yeah, I realized, like, as I was parenting more that I should be doing this and this and this. Me and my 4 brothers looking here like, we could have told you that.
Yep, I know the line. It's a good line.
Yeah, I've
The
heard
tree
people
remembers, the axe forgets.
She's like, yeah, I
But
realized.
George Washington
As a
didn't
parent, I
lie.
really shouldn't have been doing this. I really.
It was a fake
I
story.
really messed-
George Washington told it. They made it up completely because they thought it made him look more endearing.
It just makes him look creepy.
It's just a fucking weird story. Like, there's nothing
Bro, I
else
wanna
to it.
go
It's just
to-
weird.
I want to go to the house he had and go into the slave quarters.
I think you mentioned this in a previous VOD.
Have I? Dude, I don't
You might
know.
have.
It's all just off the top of the head. There's no rehearsals.
There you go. There you go. Now flip over to page 47 of the script, and we'll continue from there.
Gotcha. Okay, my bad. My bad. No, chat. As you all know, we pre-stream these and then we
Yes.
dub over them.
We simply
is all
assume what
former
chat's going to say, and somehow we've been right so far.
Every single one of these streams is scripted to the letter, even your reactions.
No. Gotta give me more emotion on that one, Caius.
That's just the apotheosis superpower.
There you go. There you go. Let's use that take.
That's a.
Like, I've never live streamed actually a day in my life. I just know exactly how they're gonna turn out.
There's a reason we call it streaming and not live streaming now. It ain't live anymore.
I'm actually an artificial intelligence.
Okay, now here's the question. How many times do we have to make that joke before people start believing it?
Believing what?
The script has 20.
But the believing the fact that we script every single stream?
Yeah.
DJ, we do.
The script has 20.
I need to know that. Script says 20? Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Sounds accurate.
Yeah.
See, guys, you don't realize that even discussing the script as we just did is part of, like, what we predicted. We scripted this whole segment. Even telling you that we scripted the whole segment was scripted.
Why do you think my shit's so random? I just throw it into a random conversation topic, just in a room. Yeah, by the way, guys, why does mine say flip a coin and gives me 2 options?
Because that's what would happen when you flip a coin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Also, it's really just to make sure that you're not drinking during it.
That according to Legacy
Oh,
of Kings
okay.
or Reaver 2, there is in fact a third option. Suppose on one hand you roll heads, I give up the final sacrifice and doom Nosgoth to damnation. On the other hand, I I do give the final sacrifice, and I play right to our enemy's hands and give Mobius exactly what he wants.
I dropped the black box that Phantom Bob.
You throw a coin enough times, one day it lands on its edge.
No, it doesn't. I've never had that happen.
You've obviously never watched No Game No Life.
Oh, I very much have.
I wish I didn't, but I have.
It's
What do you
interesting.
mean? No game, no less the best.
It is
Okay,
good, but it does have some problematic themes for sure.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
Very easy
I
to
do,
enjoy.
however, really wish I have some scenes that I just kind of pretended weren't there.
I wish they would have renewed it for another season, but
Ah,
no.
it's same. We're never gonna get a
Characters
second.
look way- No,
Never.
we're not, but just characters look way too similar to characters from other shows. Like,
Well, it's
there's
also
legit
because they
different
sold more of the manga, and that's what they wanted to do.
Well, you know what? But One
Okay, I
Piece
thought I killed all the heads, but alright.
forever.
Oh, that was right on the harvester. That's crazy. Oh, and it's
Yeah, we can't get a second season of No Game No Life, but we can get episode 1125 of fucking One Piece.
There's One Piece to go.
That's what happens
One
on this
Piece
episode of
sucks.
One Piece, guys.
One Piece
the
is
same
peak.
thing that happened 200 episodes ago.
So peak. One Piece.
Pika's shit pile ain't that high.
Look.
now.
Look, man, when Luffy turned into Michael Jackson, that shit went hard. But other than that,
What are you talking about?
when Luffy turned into Michael Jackson, hit him with the hee hee.
Okay, now I'm convinced you're drunk.
That's what the coin flip gave me, DJ. I don't know what to tell you.
What are you talking about? The coin flip?
Coin flip did not say get white girl wasted.
I'm sober. I'm just
Hit him with the
tired.
nay-nay. Okay, tell me that one was me and not someone else. Faye, did you shoot that one down?
I didn't touch it.
Shoot all of them down. I
Fair,
was shooting
fair.
at that one.
My bullets ricochet off. I
Can't be
don't
like
touch
very
it.
certain that I was the kill shot, but I did shoot that one down. I did shoot at that one.
I allegedly found something. What that
Allegedly.
something is. Oh. Stems, that, ammo. Entrenchment tool. I want the samples. Do you mind, buddy? I'm kinda doing stuff over here.
You get them samples, bud.
I'm trying. But they're inside. They spawned legitimately inside of something else.
You excited for the Mega City biomes?
What?
I don't even know what that is.
Mega City biomes, they're gonna be part of the Super Earth invasion.
Ooh. I'll take the credit on that one.
What injury?
So, like, my
I-
next question is, what happens
I need
after
Hmm?
Super Earth falls? If it falls.
Yeah, Faye?
They've already demonstrated that they will not let us fail a Super Order. A major order they did not want us to fail.
Well, I mean, that wouldn't make for a very good show, would it? It's like DMing.
It actually did used to, in Helldivers 1, they would actually, like, lose Super Earth pretty frequently. And they'd play a cinematic of Super Earth exploding and then restart the Galactic War.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I thought Helldivers 2 was called Helldivers 2 just because it was funny. So,
I mean, it can be both.
That would have been funny.
for about the first year the game was out, didn't know that there was a Helldivers 1.
It
Or maybe not a year, maybe like the first 3 months.
Jump in logic to immediately go to because it's funny rather than there was a Helldivers 1.
Well, because I knew that the game was... Same with Baldur's Gate. I forgot Baldur's Gate had like 2 games before it.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Okay, and there's not 76 Fallouts.
I mean, I feel like that's a little bit more of a jump. Because of course there's not gonna be 76 something.
Also
But
wasn't
3?
technically named line.
Hmm.
So it can have like a spin-off title. It's not the 76th Fallout. It's Fallout with the theming of 76.
Yeah, even by the manner of like, oh well, you know, assume that's 76 ends in 76. It's a lot easier to assume there aren't 76 than to assume there aren't 3.
Look, I just think game devs try to be funny, haha.
I mean, they certainly do, but
Not
maybe,
really.
okay, I'm
maybe you give
digging
them a
my
little
hole.
too much credit in the haha funny.
It's okay. I'm digging my hole. Just bear with me.
That's okay.
Diggy diggy.
Dig that hole, bud.
Okay. I was
I don't like
under
it.
the. Don't go in there. I'm under the map.
Oh
Tend to die
shit! Don't worry, I put something up to protect the hole.
There's the answer again.
I do just want to double check, though. If I can.
Nice.
if I can-
Fuck you.
Yep. I am under the map, boys. Oh, I got my shovel back.
Nice.
You need me to kill you?
No, it's fine. I love looking down and like seeing into the void.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
And I'm dead.
That's empty.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
That's empty.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you got a little company there. Did you destroy my autocannon?
I didn't destroy anything.
And we complain that I don't put down any stratagems, and this is what happens to them.
Well, you put it in front of the hole, man. don't
Yeah,
know.
I was going to put it on you as a haha funny joke, and then you fucking died.
I fell through the map.
Which is weird, because I thought you hadn't done it before, but apparently it was the 4th time.
That I fell through the map?
It's called a reference. Keep up.
I don't know the reference, I'm sorry.
That's okay, but you take your
I
time.
don't know the reference either. Whoa.
I kinda got bullied.
Reinforcing.
You may not be in the best of positions when you come back out, but you know.
Oh, I died.
Bag's empty.
My left leg down. My left arm down.
I wish this laser would actually kill the harvester. And not just like chill with me on this rock.
Oh, come on. Got the harvester.
You're asking a lot of a laser.
Danger close, danger close, danger close, danger close, danger close.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Oh.
That was danger close.
I'm off the rock now.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
I fell off the
I'm
rock. and
also
there's a
off
lot
the
of
rock.
damage.
Oh, come on.
That's so funny!
What was that shit?
I'm dead.
You got smacked on like his backswing.
I was on 1 HP. Goes to heal myself. He appears on the edge of my screen and pimp slaps me.
He was
He hit you
swinging
with
at me.
the-
That's
with your
so
nose, you know.
funny. You got hit by the backswing,
Oh my god.
Injury.
I'm getting
What
bullied.
injury?
I'm getting bullied.
which means that you actually get less penalty on your map.
Hey.
Nice backswing.
Dude, I fell in the hole. Okay, I jumped out of the hole.
DJ,
DJ.
I had to make sure that no one was gonna shoot me when I boarded.
We were all in.
Well, yeah, now I know. Amazing what you learn when you have eyes.
I don't have those.
Well, you know.
Base
Get some.
76.
I told Kat today, I was like, if I
Regalia
ever go
76.
blind
Yes.
I am
in
the
one eye.
76th regalia.
It's gonna be like Fast and Furious. You're gonna have like Buffet 9, Regalia 10.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just gonna start
Buffet
switching back and
Regalia.
forth.
Where's the hell?
Guys, I treasure our friendship.
Yay.
Severe thunderstorm warning. Fuck.
I've been getting this too. I
In my
I don't
area.
get the feeling of thunder
you
about
think?
to strike. Like the little static. Not really static. But
You don't want to feel the static because that means lightning is going to strike you.
That does mean that.
If you feel the static, get under something.
You feel something else that's like akin to static.
Because you've already been struck by lightning if you feel the static. The second strike will not be nice.
Yeah, but you gotta try.
Helldiver, glad to have you on board. We will fight on in the memory of those we lost.
Brace.
Everyone's just looking at what new gubbins they've unlocked.
No, just looking at gun camos.
Why is it a good? Why would I shorten my magazine?
Want you to shorten your magazine? Why?
I could. I apparently get more ergonomics, but I get more magazines.
I don't even get any mag thing for the adjudicator, and that's such shit. I want a drum mag for this.
If it makes you feel better, the drum mag for the Liberators only gives like 15 more bullets.
Mate, I'll take 15 more bullets for this thing. I will.
Well, you're using a weapon whose decisive weakness is that it's low ammo capacity. I don't know what you expect.
Yeah, but that means that I want to fix that weakness. That's the thing. Hence, I will take 15 more bullets.
Your generation's so entitled.
Yes, how dare I want to repair things, unlike the boomers who just wanted to use it and lose it.
How dare you want a drum mag for your gun, DJ?
How dare I wish for things to be better instead of pulling myself up by my bootstraps and doing what the corpos tell me to.
We don't like torpos.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
more of a
telling me.
street kid myself.
I always vibe with the nomads.
Mission coordinates
Nomads are
locked.
dope too.
This is
Hellhound's
dope.
Prime.
Dope?
Crack cocaine. Yeah.
Aging
No, that's
instructions.
can't do it. I'm too tired.
Orbit synchronized.
Dope is dope though, for real, for real.
Hey, Ripley's
so
asking
happy.
us what magic items we want.
I know. I don't know any fucking magic items.
What does 8 to 12 mean?
Probably
It
level
means
8.
you have to be between the ages of 8 and 12.
Wait, we just got level 7. That's an odd question.
What are we talking about?
Pathfinder's 2nd edition.
I don't know, but if
Like
Ripley's
Paizo
around,
Entertainment.
Ripley, I want another pizza sandwich.
We are talking about Pathfinder 2nd edition by Paizo Entertainment in the Adventure Path. 7 Dooms for Sandpoint.
That's
Also by
cool,
Paizo
but-
Entertainment.
We beat the second Doom, but we're going back to kick in the first Doom's teeth because it stole our fucking dog.
Yeah, it turns out it's also a lich.
Because why should that
It
dude
stole
be
our
happy?
fucking dog.
It killed our it hurt our dog and kidnapped it. So we're going to kick its ass.
Hey, Astral, how's it going, bud? Astral says, for democracy!
What's up, boss man?
For democracy!
No, with the coughs. The coughs are written in.
For democracy!
There you go. There you go.
I can't do that. I'll throw up.
I almost did throw up, but that's called method
That,
acting.
yeah, exactly. That's commitment to the bit.
He's method
True
man.
stagecraft.
For democracy. You're welcome.
Okay, in other news, we're now going to take auditions for the part of Rouge.
What's up, guys?
Why,
Like,
Logan?
like hockey?
You like hockey?
Oh, I'm from Ohio. Isn't
Like-
that weird?
It is.
Am I doing good? Am I gonna get the part?
That is generally how these things work.
Hey DJ, you want to hear what gun laws I'm upset about today? Hey,
All of them.
Glad I got out of there.
Remember, chat, when you read the Constitution, it does say, shall not be infringed.
there's a lot more discussion focused around the other parts of it. But yeah,
What? Owning bear arms?
Can I please?
I wish to own bear arms.
Dude, I want some bear
I
arms.
want my right to keep an armed bear.
Yo, can I get some bear claws?
I would.
Can I eat a bear claw? I know that's like a delicacy somewhere. I feel like I just missed the whole
You're going down with the shit, buddy.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm sorry, I had it and I had to. I had to. Oh boy. Fair play.
Remember, chat, the Supreme Court has less law experience than a police officer has 0.
I don't know what you're on about.
No one knows what he's on about these days.
I should go to bed.
I would incline to agree. Also, DJ, if destroying this monolith would have been a lot easier
With what?
Hey, no need
with
to
my
yell.
fucking backpack.
Backpack.
Wait, you lost your backpack?
Oh yeah, bud.
Oh no. Don't worry, we'll
Oh,
find
no.
it.
We'll find it. It's okay.
You see, the bad part about having better facial tracking is I have to really, really try to keep a straight face after a joke.
No, you don't. It's
Yes, I
just
do.
better if you crack a little devious grin. Just need to fucking
As they're called. The shit-eating grin is like the best part of being a shithead.
If I play it straight, then people get even more upset. And that makes it funnier.
Personally, I have a hard time playing it straight.
I was gonna say.
It's okay, buddy.
Okay.
You play a gay like no one else's business.
Hell yeah.
Toss that in the center of them and call it a day.
Requisition.
I'm craving pizza. With a lot of hot sauce.
I got into a discussion with somebody the other day about Domino's and how their chicken isn't chicken, it's cow. Or not cow. Oh my god, it's
Their
dog.
chicken isn't chicken, it's cow.
It's dog. I was like, I don't know, bro.
Do you mean beef?
No, their chicken is dog.
Well,
Objective critical stratagem no longer
you
available.
tossed me for so much of a loop there, I died to burning.
I mean, I agree their chicken is dog, but I don't think it's made of dog.
Soylent Green is not?
I guess so.
I thought of burning. So what is dog?
What is dog?
Hey, what is friend?
Bolo from Aor.
Then who was found?
Mandor
supposed
hand hook
to
car
bring-
door.
I was supposed to bring the little dude
Door
to
hand
a
hook car door.
fucking park today and fight a deuce, but I did not do that.
You lead a life which I can't.
You lead a life.
It's
You
pretty
definitely
normal.
it's like- Do you realize what unhinged thing just came out of your mouth?
I don't even realize what unhinged thing just came out of his mouth.
No? What was unhinged about it?
What? It wasn't. Like, that door's on the floor.
What the fuck are you on about, bro?
Though unhinged, the door is upon the floor.
What are you on about?
I don't know.
Don't
what was
forget
unhinged
accusing
about
me
it.
of your bullshit. Did you hear what you said?
I didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
I did hear what I said.
What did he
Was
say?
organizing something to go fight geese.
No, I was gonna take the little dude, my godson, to the park today, but I
To
didn't.
fight geese. Got it.
No, I was gonna fight the geese. He was gonna sit there and laugh at me like the little fucking 2-week-old he is.
And place bets.
You're real. It'll
Probably.
be funny at the moment, but he's gonna like bring that up in like 10 years and be like, "What the fuck was that about? What the?"
I made a bet with my boss saying that I would beat the fuck out of a goose, and she didn't believe me.
Okay, so it's still a personal thing then that you just
Ow.
want to do.
Yes, it is
Okay.
a personal
Cool.
vendetta against geese. Maybe they shouldn't shit on my car. I don't know what to tell you.
Why are
What kind of
geese
goose
shitting on your car? It's usually
Because they're
pigeons.
geese.
Jesus Christ.
Ready to liberate.
Look, there's a lot of reasons goose deserve to be fucking decked, but
Oh, for
shitting on your
sure.
car is definitely not one of them.
Am I disconnected? I just see Rouge strafing to the right.
You might be, considering I can't see to reinforce you properly.
Hmm.
Or can I?
Allied destroyer has left the squad.
Rouge is disconnected.
That makes a lot of sense. I didn't get interrupted in the
Oh.
middle of a statement.
This is true. It was a bit strange.
Which isn't like specific to Rouge.
Oh,
but
what the
something
hell?
that happens with the
What's happening? Why can't I control anything?
Hello.
My power went out. I am currently here in my house to make sure it's going through.
Turns out the door that was unhinged was your breaker box.
If there's any robbers in here, I have it done.
In the bedside table, but he still has a gun.
No, it is currently in my possession, in my hands.
Safely, of course.
A finger off the trigger unless I see someone.
You know, funny enough, we actually live in a neighborhood that's bad enough that whenever I visit my brother, whenever him and my mom leave to go do stuff, he gives me his gun.
It's fair.
I live in a real good part of the neighborhood.
Keep that on your desk, make sure it's loaded. I'm like, okay. Keep that.
Always a good idea. I know for the
I
first
know.
month when we lived here, I did not enter any room without my gun.
My phone is at 15%.
You live
It's
in
like a
one
zombie
of those places.
apocalypse. Oh, for sure I do. But I just, became more comfortable with it.
Oh, I got 22 rounds of 9mm in this bitch.
Yeah. Last upsetting place I lived in was made less upsetting by the fact we knew our neighbors. So, like, at least we had that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna skedaddle because my phone's about to die.
Yep.
Power's out and his phone's about to die.
Yeah, because I didn't think my power was gonna fucking go out. It never goes out.
Keep your phone charged.
I usually don't have to.
You always have to.
SMH.
Who doesn't keep their phone charged?
I do, however.
Y'all
need
really
to
just
call my-
raw dog in life with a phone on 11% battery?
raw dogging my phone at 13% right now.
I
yeah.
charge my phone in bed, and it generally gets through the day.
Same.
Yeah. It's 11:30 at night.
Fair.
Oh, I saw that happen in slow motion.
All right, bye guys.
Bye-bye.
Good luck, have fun.
Minutes remaining.
I'll try. You too.
Bye-bye.
Anyway, I had a point to make. It was kind of bobbing around in my head. There's people who, like, while I'm in the middle of getting to a point, will refute the point I'm, like, in the middle
That
of.
doesn't
me.
happen.
Good.
They'll
Good.
try to, like, they'll try to make an argument that while I'm, like, in the
Hello?
middle of, like, establishing my point. And I'm like, no, let me finish. No. It's way more common than I care
we go.
for.
This is. I'm in like a bad way.
I see that, buddy. I'm like on the outskirts trying to like pierce
Same.
the veil, so to speak.
They were alright.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they weren't. Wanted to be nice about it.
Well, that's the difference between you and me, I think. No, we definitely both are just mean.
Yeah.
What am I even gonna try to pretend that one of us is a nice person? Not even you, Caius. You will murder people.
Yeah.
Oh, Caius is definitely a nice person, but there's limits.
All of
I
you
just
are
have
nice.
no idea where those limits are.
300 meters.
Oh yeah, bud.
Requesting air support.
I want some pesto pasta.
Yeah.
Esto is always a based and good choice.
Caius go 1 BC without mentioning how he wants pasta. Oh.
It's not pasta all the time.
Listen,
Yeah.
I will take pasta all the time. I'm not going to give you shit for it.
Look, if I could subsist only on mac and cheese, I might consider it.
Oh, this is going to become the Game Grumps bit. Like everything is mac and cheese.
I don't know.
Think about it. Chicken Alfredo, mac and cheese, lasagna, and mac and cheese.
Prosperity.
I don't like lasagna.
You gotta have a good lasagna. It's easy to fuck up lasagna.
I don't.
That's
yeah,
one thing
no,
I've learned when I've gotten older.
I actually agree. There's one thing that like I judge a bunch of shit on based like I've noticed like I can definitely like tell what about something I don't like. Like especially like I'm a connoisseur of store-bought frozen pizzas.
Yeah.
I've learned exactly
Fantastic
what I don't
presentation.
like and what I do or don't like about any brand.
Ow.
Like, I eat so much frozen pizza that I've realized, yeah, no, this brand has, like, one of the worst sauces I've ever tasted, and their cheese quality is, like, basically rubber, so I don't buy it. This one is, like, it's not my favorite sauce, but, so, it's not my favorite sauce, it's fine, it's edible, it's perfectly good, everything else is delicious, except their pepperoni. Their pepperoni is the most fucking miserable shit ever. So I don't get pepperoni. Red Baron. Fuck.
Yeah.
Red Baron does
They're-
suck.
They are some of the highest quality frozen pizzas.
We just got them in Canada pretty much after Dr. Edgar fucking died.
Who?
Dr. Edgar.
Dr. Edgar.
Okay, don't re-say it like I'm supposed to know who that is.
Yeah, remember,
Did you
stupid
not have
Americans.
Dr. Edgar?
I have no
I don't-
idea what the fuck you're talking about.
Nothing about your silly country.
Okay, well, Dr. Edgar is a frozen pizza brand. Done. It's dead.
Oh.
You can use-
I thought you had like some
I
like
see.
like health department professional.
Yeah,
who
like
just
some government official that was stopping it from
Baron.
entering the company or country. Oh, well, might as well be interchangeable now.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's like, well, this Dr. Eckers sounds like a fucking asshole. How dare he stop Red Baron from
Dr.
entering
Edgar was
Canada?
really bad.
Yeah,
pizza.
what beef did this fucking Dr. Edgar guy
Fuck did
have
the
with
Red Baron ever do to Dr. Ecker?
Calling in extraction.
I'll say, hey, Dorky, how you doing, bud?
Coordinates received. This is Pelican 1 returning
I
to
did not like
extraction
Dr.
phase.
Edgar. It was like thin crust pizza that was just like shit.
Yep. Anyway, my whole point of that being is like I can definitely like tell what about something like definitely turned me off. For most of the time, like especially store-bought pepperonis in general, like you can get like pre-packaged pepperonis, they're shit. They're always shit. They're
Yeah,
nasty.
absolutely. You want to get like the log of pepperoni that you got to cut up yourself.
I
That's
also
the
don't
shit.
like I also don't like the tomato sauce you buy at stores. Like, it's disgusting.
Yeah, it's
The
like
wisdom of
cloyingly sweet most
Um,
times.
So then my parents have like made their own pizza. I've eaten it and I've been like, hey, this tastes like ass. They're like, what do you mean? Like it's just like the same stuff. It's pepperoni and tomato sauce. And I'm like, well,
But there's levels to this shit.
It's really dog shit.
Okay.
Tomato. Like I just got fucking owned, that kid.
I got domed by that man, and it said the Caius killed me.
Oh, I'm saying that.
It just assumes it's Caius now, I guess.
Point me to the enemy.
The wisdom I've heard about frozen pizza is from like guys who like me. You buy a cheese pizza and then you put the meat on it.
Oh, absolutely.
That's fair. Because you'll always have a better quality meat.
That's the bad part about the fact that I haven't found tomato sauce that I like. Is that I can't make something that I like now.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
What's that?
Bag's empty.
I'm not doing that.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Danger close. Danger. Why'd you run up there? I looked at your stream. You.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Today you've carved another foot in a long climb to liberty.
I'm so glad they referred to you as Kirk Xavier Douglas.
Inch. I don't know why it did that. It should be fine now, though.
Hey DJ's chat, did you know that his Twitch username is actually short for Kirk Xavier Douglas Juicebox Foo?
Not true. But we let her believe.
I only believe truths.
I don't know what was wrong with my mic or when it switched off, but thank you for that, Dorky.
Oh, DJ, you finally opened up and started talking.
Don't give me that.
Yeah.
Don't give me that.
I've responded to you so many times. There's no
Yeah.
It was Delicio that left.
Lips were moving, yes. I was speaking, and for some reason OBS wasn't picking it up. I don't know why, but it just wasn't. Returning back successful.
Prophecy of Eternal.
Prophecy has spoken.
The prophecy of Returnal.
Prophecy with Eternal.
Eternal.
The bridge is
Holy
yours,
shit.
Helldiver. Take us to
Nothingness is eternal.
I wish I could home make food that was good.
You absolutely can.
Without
The one thing I've learned about cooking is it's all in the spices.
It is.
The herbs and spices you use make or break a dish.
So does the fucking tomato sauce.
Well, I mean, there's herbs and spices in tomato sauce, which is why if you want to control that, you make your tomato sauce. Not to mention, you can definitely stop it from being so cloyingly sweet that way.
How long till I find the pasta sauce I like?
I mean, you just got to take whatever kind of spices that you like. Like, take whatever kind of flavor profile you want, and then find what spices match that profile. Then toss them in with some of those San Marzano tomatoes and just crush them up. Some tomato paste in there.
That means I can't put myself in the fucking tomato sauce. I got no taste.
Says you. You could absolutely put yourself in the tomato sauce.
I got no taste.
Well, clearly you do, because you're shitting on the tomato sauce.
What about here?
think that might be a part of the problem.
Part of what problem?
I don't think there's less of shit in tomato sauce.
You know what?
Are you
You got
shitting
a
in
point.
tomato sauce? Is that the problem
got a
you're
point.
a part of?
Who's shitting in tomato sauce?
Hey,
Damn. Now, if you're shitting in your tomato sauce and it's still cloyingly sweet, you might want to go see a doctor, because that might be a sign of an underlying condition.
diabetes.
I gotta say, it's not looking good for your outlook. Also, don't burn your food, very true. But if you have to choose between undercooking it a little or overcooking it a little, overcook it a little.
Yes, this is true. I actually like
You'd rather go too long than too short.
whenever I'm just like throwing together like chicken and like I like put some
Especially on chicken.
I've been like seasoning it with orange pepper lately, just chopping it up and seasoning it.
Sure,
I love
sure.
orange pepper. It's really delicious.
As long as it's not lemon pepper, I'm not a fan.
Oh, buddy.
My mother used to make lemon pepper chicken in the way that my mother made anything, which was shit. Which means that it was just instant pepper all up in your mouth, and I've never been a big fan of lemon. So,
Oh, buddy.
it's like that entire thing just sort of sours your experience. Ha ha.
Oh, if it has anything to do with your mom, I'm sure it did.
Oh, yeah. Tori broke me out of the mindset of I'm never going to be able to cook because my mother was never able to cook.
I don't think I like cooking. I like delicious treats though.
I like ice cream.
I might be a very irresponsible adult and make brownies.
Right now?
Hell yeah, share. Ow.
But like 2 a.m. brownies kind of sounds like a great idea to me.
2 a.m. brownies is always a great idea. Oh my god. Tori made these brownies for Mother's Day. They're like fudgy on the bottom. Oh, delicious.
I don't really cook brownies, so it's like it'll be the first time. But I gotta be honest, I saw brownie mix, I want brownies.
Most intensive thing I've done for like cooking is I've baked bread.
Wowzers.
It's not as hard as you think, really. The hardest
How many
part is
is
trying to knead it properly.
I accidentally killed the yeast.
I have a new League of Legends account, UJ.
Yeah? Why?
It's called... Wait a second.
Are you typing it in chat or in the game chat?
Found something!
Incredible e-girl.
Yeah. Grab your panko.
Oh god, I can't even get mad about the league part. That's just good.
You have a lot of names involving being an e-girl. It's curious.
It's a sign of where he came from.
It
You
started
gotta
with
own your
Rabid-
past experiences.
It started with Rabid E-Girl because there's this League streamer called Peckin whose username is Control Mage E-Girl.
Fuck yeah, I can
I
still
couldn't-
slash.
I couldn't get
and or
side
hack.
lane E-Girl, so I went for Rabid E-Girl because I played a lot of Briar at the time, and I pissed people off a lot, so I kept doing it.
Oh yeah, people thinking they're losing to women.
Because that's the ultimate insult.
Back when I thought For Honor was actually like a decent game, which it never was, turns out.
Eh.
Yes. I made my emblem into this France flag, and that, let me tell you what, getting kicked by that had, I got a lot of comments.
I'd imagine.
I was very happy with it.
Hit him where it hurts, even if it's not true. Exactly.
In my case, it was true, but like that just made it funnier.
It reminds me of the story that someone told online of like, she's like, I will sit with my brother playing video games, and whenever the round ended, he'd hand me the mic and I'd tell him GG. just so they'd lose their shit. We're getting beaten by a girl. It's like that's the best shit.
I will say, every girl I've met on a video game has like had a less of a spectrum of personality than men do, and the regards of I mean like they share very like 3 different traits in common, like mix and match.
Yes.
They're mean.
Hmm.
They're sensitive.
Hmm.
Or they give absolutely 0 fucks. There's always a blend of those 3. Usually 2, usually 1. They cannot ever exist together. All 3 cannot exist together.
Wait, so how can they be mean, sensitive, and not give a fuck?
They can't.
That's my question.
All 3 don't exist together. They can exist 2 at a time.
Hmm.
And
There's something to that. I gotta say. There's something to that.
it's absolutely, definitely, like, there is obviously edge case. There's obviously, like, not, like,
Oh,
definitive
always.
things. Everybody
Exception to
I've met,
every
like,
rule.
this is, like, all of my anecdotal evidence from playing Counter-Strike with people who are, like, very fucking mean over nothing. Oh, they all... Also, at large, they probably have, like, no wit to actually insult you with.
Yeah.
Like, any time that they've been really mean to me, and I'm like, hey, you're kind of an asshole, and you should stop being a bitch about it. And they're always like, shut up, incel, and I'm like, oh, congrats. That was
Hey,
very
damn.
difficult to come up with. And then they're like, you sound... My favorite one is they always try to say you sound prepubescent. It's always like, incel or you sound prepubescent. It's always those 2. I guarantee it. Look for it if you ever have this encounter again.
Just hit him back with the classic of like, don't start thinking too hard, you might hurt yourself.
I've never had a bad interaction with a woman.
I will challenge you to a battle of wits, but it appears you are unarmed.
There you go.
I actually only have like 3 bad interactions since volleyball gaming, I think.
I've had quite a few.
You have... What do you mean? Have you played video games?
Over voice, at least.
Also, let's take a moment to appreciate it. This is a League player saying this.
Yeah, over like voice on Valorant, at least. Like, I've only had like 3 bad interactions.
I feel like I had bad Valorant interactions almost every match.
I feel like I've had more bad interactions playing in a day than Caius has had in general.
I don't think you're telling me the whole truth. I really don't.
Here's the thing. I can see it being true because Caius is just a nice sort. Neither he's going to not
No,
see
just
it.
don't open mic.
He's just gonna see it as either like they're not being mean or they're gonna feel bad about being mean and apologize.
No, just don't open mic when people are being dickish, so I like don't interact.
That's still like bad interaction.
That's still bad interaction, bud.
I don't believe so. Because like it just ends at that. Like, they just say something stupid and it's just like, I don't interact.
Oh. Caius is doing the running, man.
Dropping package.
Is this me or him?
I think it's...
That's me. Screen went black. Failed to maintain session connection. Why?
Congrats, Caius.
It wasn't me, friends.
I'm really happy to know it's not just you this is happening to.
Locked.
Apparently it's also me.
But why is it not happening to me?
Good question. Next question.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods Prime.
It's gonna happen and it's gonna be like the last and greatest just fuck up that is like, no, we're done.
Me and this Overseer, we're gonna stand off for a good solid, like, 12 seconds.
Damn. Did you take control of alt?
What?
Overseer.
Oh.
You are the best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up
Live up to freedom.
Requesting sentry. I got the cover.
That car through him. Okay, good night, baby. Get some good sleep.
Good night, Tori.
Ice is also here too.
Night night. Night night, Tori. Sorry, I was spinning from LA.
She says good night to everyone.
My ears feel weird.
Want me to lock them
Is
up?
someone talking about you?
I'm on the terminal.
I've got this one.
It almost feels like my ears have reduced bitrate, if that makes any sense to you.
No, but kind of.
It like feels like everyone's audio quality got worse, but like in my ears.
Are your ears like plugged up?
Might be.
You just got some buildup or something?
I don't. It like just happened. That's what's
It'll come
weird.
on quick. I know that one all too well.
I felt everyone's audio quality just get worse.
The world's audio quality dipped in bitrate.
Ow! Ow.
Even.
Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift.
New mag. Dropping the pin. Now,
Thunder's affected. Suddenly I want cake.
Suddenly? Cake is just good. It's good to have. It's gotta be the right kind of cake though.
I like
Jesus.
cakes with nuts in it.
Cakes with nuts in it.
Almonds or something.
That sounds delicious.
Does sound nice.
I like most desserts nutty.
out of ammo.
This has a nice crunch to it.
Love the crunch.
Caius, did I ever tell you that I feel like some things you say are intentional baits?
For sure they are.
Like I feel like you want people to take what you say out of in the wrong context.
Yeah.
Okay, as long as you
Mittens.
adapt it. As long as this is to be understood.
Oh hey, grenades. Get fucked, nerd. Ow. How did I miss? Got launched. Holy shit.
Who the fuck is calling me at midnight?
Fuck him. I want to get away from him, Faye. Okay.
I had no other option. It
That's
had to
alright.
be-
I'm bringing it back, bud.
Who was calling you at midnight?
Hey, check it out. Free samples. Should have seen that one coming.
Oh, that wasn't intended to be on you.
I choose to believe it was because that'd be funnier. Tally ho, lads.
Dropping a pin.
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Oh, I wrong grenade.
Got out of his way. Grenade. Oh, it bounced off him, the bastard.
Calling down a sentry.
I only have so many. Guys, check out the cool dog I found. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Pelican 1 returning to extraction point. Please ensure you're inside the extraction radius.
Ow.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi!
Oh, hi. Good morning.
I
T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Oh, that hit him. So did that.
I don't. I feel like these spawn numbers are gonna go down when like the event's over.
Oh, they for sure will.
Because I know for a
They're
fact
wild out
that
here.
the patrol spawns are 30% higher, and that more drones spawn than average. So
If it's just the wave of ads, they're fun to cut apart with the sword.
Requesting air support.
Big flesh mobs, like we're getting 4 or 5 of them at a time. That's the problem.
I feel like that's important to say because I don't think the Illumina's gonna stay this much of a pain in the ass.
No, they won't.
T-minus 30 seconds.
I don't see that
They're
happening.
definitely gonna perpetually be because it's in their design to be.
I like the flesh mobs, I just don't like the arc throwers. Or, yeah,
T-minus 20 seconds.
those guys.
The crescents.
Ah,
yeah.
the mortar boys.
Oh.
Not a fan.
They're not.
I
They're
knew-
definitely annoying as shit.
Seconds. Clear landing zone.
I knew a girl in high school who would call croissants crescents because of Pillsbury.
I mean,
Are we
that
sure they're not
is
derived
the
from same
translation,
root?
to be fair.
No, like she said it was because of Pillsbury.
That's what Pillsbury got that term. But I think the point being, Pillsbury calls it that probably because it's the translation.
Yeah, I mean, it is the translation.
I mean, it's just shaped like a crescent.
That's awesome.
Every so often, I'll do that just to like poke at Tori a little bit, and I'll just start doing the Carl Weezer thing. Hey, Jimmy, are you gonna finish that croissant?
Today you carved another.
And she'll just look at me with a half smile and just be like, "Stop." Are you gonna finish that croissant? Well completed. Well completed. How dare you?
Never too late to bend the knee.
I won't face my demons, sayonara. I've been trying to get a Kimmy to watch a Guilty Gear Strive.
That's Guilty Gear.
What?
What is Guilty Gear?
Full cog.
That's a long story.
So scientists invented biomechanical weapons that destroyed Japan.
Oh,
That's
that
the
sounds
start.
like something I would do.
The gear
Without the destroying Japan part. Unless it was an accident.
The eponymous
and-
Guilty Gear killed his wife twice.
All of
Three
yeah.
times.
And then he married his wife after adopting his wife.
Yeah.
Wait, are we saying the eponymous Guilty Gear like we would say John Doomslayer?
No.
There is a Guilty Gear.
The protagonist is the Guilty Gear.
Oh, it's kind of lame. I don't lie.
He's also Freddie Mercury.
He is Freddie Mercury.
What? Suddenly, I'm interested.
No, his name is literally Frederick Bulsara, which is Freddie Mercury's name.
That's awesome.
His name is also Soul. His nickname is Soul Bad Guy. And I don't know if you know this, but Freddie Mercury's solo album was called The Bad Guy.
That's fantastic. I like that.
And, yeah, and by the way, in lore, his favorite band is Queen.
As it should be.
His rival was incredibly racist, but changed his opinions entirely because he fell in love with the gear.
Yeah, he threw away all of his ideals for gear pussy.
Yeah, just for some pwn.
Literally, like, next day, he was like,
It changed the man.
Who needs the Crusades? Who needs
Really pulled a Vegeta.
Who needs the Crusades? I'm getting laid. Yeah, he pulled up Vegeta.
Oh,
Strip and simple.
The gear that he fell in love with is Soul's daughter. But not the daughter who is also Soul's. It's
Yeah,
a
not the
different
daughter
one.
who's also his wife. It's a completely different one.
Oh, and his son, who looks buffer than him after like 5 years of life.
Oh
That's
god,
good.
this is a bad place to drop in.
His 5-year-old son, who's also
Ow.
a very buff old man.
Who was
That
only
sounds like
fed
what is it?
sugar water because his grandfather for sure knows how to take care of his children.
That reminds me, like, buff 5-year-old reminds me of what's the fucking fighting anime? Hanma?
Do you have the slightest idea how
JoJo.
Yabaki Hanma?
Oh.
Yeah. Makes me think of that.
I think JoJo kids are insane too.
Hey, have you seen Hanma? Have you seen any of those characters?
Baki is the most annoying thing I've ever watched. Because, like, it could be good except for the fact where the writer doesn't know how to write and he's made a point of how much he takes pride in it.
I'm just saying the fact of, like, they're cartoonishly huge.
They are, yes.
Just like me.
Yeah. Mr. 3 inches is plenty.
It is.
You don't need to take this from someone who's 5'2".
5'7".
No, I'm talking about Caius.
That's fair.
I'm taller than you?
Oh, no, it's just failed to
Did you crack?
I don't like this.
What?
Yeah.
I don't like being taller than everybody.
How tall are you? Like,
I can take it down.
did you already say for like 5'8"?
Yeah.
That's not a lot. That's not a large delta. Ow. Let me get
I'm
up.
still taller. It doesn't. The delta is not the issue.
I mean, it kind of is. The
You
delta is the
people are-
difference between looking at eye level and like having to look up at somebody.
Still not the problem. The
If
problem
you're
is
an
I
inch
don't-
taller than somebody, you don't have to like look down at them.
I always
Still like
up
look
to
them into
DJ.
the eye.
telling people I'm 6'3", and then tell them that they lied when they tell me their height.
No, you downplay your height.
Looking at all the quote unquote 6'4" dudes on Tinder, and they're like 5'9".
I might be 5'6", I might be 5'7", but I always downplay. I always say 5'5".
You're 5'4".
Sure.
I'm 5'7". I don't see any point in saying one way or the other, down or up.
You're the average height for a Roman man.
There we go. And the Romans were fucking cool as shit.
I know when some people
take
look
it.
at me, they say like you're totally 5'7". See, I measured myself. I'm like 5'5".
People
At some
told
point
Did
at
you
the
measure
doctor,
yourself right?
they said I was 5'6".
People told me I was 5'11". I measured myself. I'm 5'8".
Sounds like y'all aren't measuring yourselves right.
People since then have confirmed to me that yeah, you're 5'8", but people also are like, hey, you're 5'11". And I'm like, I'm definitely not 5'11". That guy's 5'11", and I'm not as tall as him.
They always upplay your height so that they can claim a bigger height for themselves.
I mean, I get why. I don't vibe with the whole like, play it up, play it down. Just like, just who
Lost
cares?
audio quality again.
I'll always downplay it just to make some people.
Oh, if you're memeing on people, that's completely different. Now I understand.
The world lost audio quality again.
Rip. Ow.
I'm beginning to think something might be going very wrong
Got
in my
explosive.
ears.
There's one on this side of the boxes, Faye.
Why is there only explosives? This is so annoying.
Dropping package. Package acquired.
Okay.
Okay. I'm trying to get my shit.
Dropping package.
What's this one?
Package acquired.
Explosive.
Dropping package.
My dog.
What's up, dog?
Package acquired.
It's good.
Much.
What's bumped in dog? I think we're just gonna
What's
have a really
poppin',
shit
B?
start here.
It's gonna be explosive.
Good. Imp. Yeah. Which
I really want to play League of Legends.
Dropping package.
That's okay, Kai. None of us are perfect.
I got the terminal.
I like playing League of Legends with Caius.
Yeah.
That is like the notable stipulation. Like asterisk with Caius.
Asterisk with Caius. That sounds like the name of a podcast right there.
I'm down to play most things like with people.
That's fair, honestly. That is very fair.
Fortunately for
favorite-
you, there's no single player game mode yet.
My favorite thing to do is to bitch and moan about like a game I hate while I'm playing it.
But I know what Faye means of like, even if there's multiplayer, you like to play it with other people. Like, you don't want to just solo queue. Ow. Okay. You don't want to solo queue.
My favorite thing to do. What? What are you saying? You gotta remember the world lost audio quality.
Ready to liberate.
Didn't realize I didn't have my sword out. Ow.
My favorite thing is to play League of Legends and then like
Okay.
constantly bitch and moan about how I think their character designs are a bad game as far as gameplay is concerned.
Don't revive me just yet. I gotta take care of something real quick.
Yeah, go feed your dog. Oh yeah, they do that if you get too
All right, sorry,
close.
I'm back.
I'm back.
I would like to
Allied
reconnect.
destroyer coordinates received.
How kind of you, Helldivers. What I miss?
Not much.
Mission
We
coordinates
did
logged.
Black Ops, I think.
Oh, nice.
Hellpods prime.
Priority citizens.
Consider spending your extra income to support the program.
Our training program is undeniably infallible. You can always repeat your training from the game menu.
Oh yeah, they actually changed the training location. It's the exact same thing, but like, notably, it's no longer on Mars.
Interesting. Wonder if that has any significance.
Interesting.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of
It surely does, because Mars is like the designated training facility for Helldivers.
What the fuck is that like?
Well, less saying, is it significant, and more saying, how, I wonder.
Well, I mean, the eliminate right at our doorstep, coming from the direction where Mars is in our orbit. And the fact that this planet is fuck off far away that it's on. I think it bears significance.
I just hear it though. Dude.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Acceptable losses. Affix bayonets. Tally ho!
Oh. Run!
I would. Okay, that
The
was
citizens are
not
just like-
my fault.
The citizens are looking at the thermite. Well, one of the citizens. Stuck.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do to help you there, bud. Okay. How full of bullets do you gotta pump these things before they die?
Oh no! I'm gonna have to kill.
I did not think they were running this way.
Looks
They
like we're
also
gonna
took
have to
the
kill
wrong
this
way
guy.
around it.
Oh god. Bad idea running in front of that.
I'd agree.
Just, oh boy. Shit's just kicking off everywhere.
We lost a lot of citizens.
Ah, it's fine. Because now we're gonna lose even more. I'd get downstairs. See, whereas your sentry goes pew pew, mine goes.
Yeah?
Is this button gonna go?
Okay, my dog seems to be killing them, so I'm gonna put dog away. And the dog is going to fly off in a random direction. Got it. That must be the glitch.
Yeah!
There's no way to control the dog. I told you.
Apparently. Who knew Kais wasn't just memeing? Well, there's so many dead
I'm
civvies.
getting-
That was not me. I'm trying to defend them. It's not my fault they don't know to stay away from the pointy end.
We killed so many of them, and we don't even have a reach.
You must not allow our civilians to perish.
Imagine how quickly we would fail this if we did. Imagine. Kind of offer mad scientists, but for now, I think it will just be us in the game.
What?
It's saying offering to help random streamers wanting to stop by and offer a hand in game, and I'm just like, I think we're good.
Yeah.
Kind offer, but yeah, we'll pass for now. Welcome to stick around and watch if you like, though. Ow. I don't know how I killed myself there, but alright.
Deploying forward placement.
God
Welcome,
damn it.
diving. Appreciate it, bud.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Did all of us die there?
Yes.
That's interesting.
And those.
Hey, come on.
It's so
Yeet.
purple down here. Spam,
Damn it,
spam,
I was
spam.
going for the long shot. Did I get him with the long shot? I didn't. I don't think I did. Try and... Hup. Did that? No, that didn't hit him. Didn't matter. Oh well.
This stem lasts
All
so
good.
long.
Appreciate the offer. Ow. Okay. I just got pinned in the corner there.
Reinforcing.
Hey, you got this. Hey, Faye.
Hello.
Northeast.
That's a shitty throw. Oh, that's Citizen. Whoop. They look so alike. Okay, well, it doesn't matter how many I shot.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Take the dog. Take the samples. Jesus Christ.
You get that?
Nearly landed right on top of me. Tally ho, lads.
Run, motherfuckers!
Yeah, just in case they don't make it. Let's call them a few more.
Say again?
Freedom
They made it.
marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction.
Ow. Thought that would end off better than it did. Gesundheit. Just bad juju everywhere around here.
Squid. Tagging map. Southwest. 100 meters.
Ow.
Whoever's talking about me, shut the fuck up!
Ow, ow.
Dropping a pin. North. Far.
Ow. Ow, motherfucker. Keep those stems.
Oh my god, I DC'd again. I DC'd as I threw that laser again.
I'm beginning to wonder if it's tied to the laser.
It might be tied to the laser.
It might be the laser. Trying to make my way there. There's a lot of bad behind me.
I can bet.
I no-scope that thing, but alright.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Maybe bringing all of China with me.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
It appears to know you're here.
Hmm.
Roger. Pelican 1 will re-attempt to pick up at extraction zone.
Fuck.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Last reload!
God damn it, I almost had it too. Okay, I was stuck in place, don't know why.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
You were not joking about a lot of bad behind you. Holy
I was not.
Sending down sentry.
Sending in an eagle. Prosperity.
Calling down supply!
I'm gonna need some ammo.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Sending in an eagle.
Let's go, Eagle
delicious
1, get him!
T-minus 20 seconds.
Eagle 1. That wasn't enough.
Eagle 1 spelled with a W.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Cause all we do is win.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Keep like randomly freezing in place. So weird. Ow.
Get in the shuttle!
I'm just covering you guys, don't worry.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
I'm covering you, DJ.
Alright. Don't make me regret that.
Extraction complete.
There.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
It's like a Mexican standoff every time we try and board the flight out.
I had no plans, but then I started to consider it, and then I thought better of it.
And Caius is approaching me like warily. She's like, I'm just covering you guys. You go ahead.
And
And then I roll up like, yeah, I believe that. I'll cover you. Yeah!
Go ahead, by all means. If I was gonna shoot you when you got on the shuttle, I wouldn't say any sort of excuse. I'd just be like, nah. You go ahead. Go first. Go first. Go ahead. I don't need an excuse at that point. I'm just being a shit.
We got so many scripts locked. 666. Holy
Oh,
shit.
damn. So I don't know how the defend is really working in that little thing. Like, we got 2 bars. One of them is like 2/3 full of pink.
Yeah.
The other one's like
so
empty.
What? That's more showing their invasion progress. The thing is, we know we're not stopping them. We're here to slow their advance.
Hmm.
And there is like a bar that was showing that's like illuminate fleet strength, and it was a bar that's like slowly deteriorating. Not quick enough. This is not loading.
It is not loading. I was worrying if it was just me. Why is it the Helldivers streams always get to be cursed?
Good question.
A fair question, I feel. Arrowhead, what the fuck? Arrowhead, come on the podcast and defend yourselves.
I think it's about time for me to pack it up anyway.
We're gonna call it.
For me at least, yeah. I think I gotta wash my face and stuff.
Bitch.
I'm sorry.
Wait, Arrowhead or Caius?
Caius, he's so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go wash his face with maple syrup.
No, it's
I'm
like
sorry, Faye.
SAH, saw.
Syrup. Go wash his face with maple syrup.
I love getting bullied by Faye.
Hey, there it goes.
Yeah, I just pressed
As soon as Faye leaves, it starts up again.
It was an issue with Faye.
I told you, did I not say it? As soon as FaZe fucks up, it's gonna be like, let's go ahead and call it.
Yeah.
I am the Nostradamus of our time.
It's true. Zero friendly fire incidents?
I don't believe that for a second.
That's what she said. She wouldn't lie to us.
I disagree. I think she would. I think she has ulterior motives. If I could fucking speak. Okay. So, I guess let's go ahead and wrap it up. Either you have a good place to raid out to, mayhaps. Let's do. And if anyone in my chat doesn't know already, you should go watch Caius Caro and Faye Regalia. Lovely, both of them. You absolutely should. Go do it. That's a good idea. These are true. These are true. Go watch Faye. That way you can spread the word about how good Faye's shit is. Especially when mixed into the tomato sauce. And that's probably the worst thing I could call back to. And I will not apologize for a moment. Will not apologize for 1 second. Yeah, which one we want to raid? Am I the only one streaming then? Oh, well, damn. Okay. I don't have a coin. You know what? I don't have have a coin, but I do have dice. Hold on. We are rolling for Bonfrey or Jack. I've got a D20 here. And let's say odds are Bonfrey, evens are Jack. Okay, Bonfrey it is. I rolled a 19. That's a good die. Okay, then I'm not going to bother to mute to do my thing then. Thank you guys so very much for watching this one. If you enjoy what we do here, we got the YouTube down below. No, I'm not going to mute because you're not streaming. We got the YouTube down below for all the VODs and other videos that may pique your interest. And if you're on the YouTube already, come check this out. We do this live 5 times a week on Twitch. It's a wonderful time, and I wish you could be here with us. If you want to help support the channel, best ways to do so are just to watch, follow, and tell your friends, because I'm terrible at advertising myself. This is about the best I can do. But if you want something a little less free, a little more monetary, then we have the Throne for equipment, the coffee for donations, and the subs right here on Twitch for the badges and the emotes and all those lovely things. So, as stated before, so eloquently, we're gonna raid out to Bonfrey, who is doing some Doom the Dark Ages. I don't personally plan on playing the game, so I'm not worried about spoilers on that. But let's go see what it's about, other than just, you know, classic boomer shooter. Go ahead and join in with that if you want to give some love to a fellow creator who's trying to make their way in this crazy fucking industry of ours, as well as a good guy. And Buddy's still being fucking Buddy. So I'm gonna hand type my raid call like a chump. I don't know why he's not responding to that one, but there is the raid call. For anyone who is subscribed, you can just copy it outright, and for anyone who isn't, you can just say facility raid. I'll know where you're from. He'll know where you're from. It's all good. So once more, thank you guys so very much for watching this one, and I will see each and every one of you in the next one tomorrow for RuneScape Dragon Wilds. That's going to be a good time. Yeah. But until then, this concludes tonight's broadcast.